Um, I don't know if the Twitch output is accurate, but I don't know if it matters. Um, hello everybody. Hello. How is everyone? I was working on commissions today. My last one. Not gonna get into details as to why it's my last one. But let's just say like I very much changed how I do commissions. I'll just leave it there. I did do some. Hold on, wait, is the chat even keeping up? That's the wrong thing. This is based. This is based. That's the wrong thing. I'm like zoning out like crazy. Who's RELAINGEY? Oh. Yeah, the stream elements thing is... excuse me, streamer bot thing is not working. Let me turn this off so I don't accidentally expose anything. RELAINGEY is basically just a stupid fucking, like, user. Yeah, I know, Deadwing Dork user. Who, sorry, I'll be quieter. RELAINGEY's just this person who was, like, in the Go anime community and was just, like, super racist and just, like, made threats against people. Would fight with himself on alt accounts. There's, like, a whole, like, exposed thing on him, but I'm starting to think that exposed thing was, created by him. I'll get to that in a moment. Like, in the stream. But yeah, it's like, it is crazy shit. I'm gonna scroll up on me and Winter's DMs because I basically explained everything to him. Yeah, I cut ties with Breva Polar because I don't like him. Yeah, I basically told Winter, like, what happened, like, with Breva. I'm gonna see if I can show you. Yeah, see these two posts right here? Post one 3 days ago saying if RELAINGEY, you know, got deleted, let's just put it that way, I could literally give less of a fuck. Leave your hate comments if you wish. I'm sticking with that opinion. And he posted one yesterday saying if RELAINGEY tosses himself in the bin, let's just say, I don't care. I rest my case. Which, by the way, he has condemned, RELAINGEY sending death threats to people. Which is just like, you're just like, it's so hypocritical. Hello, Bo. Got no idea who this guy even is. I'm just gonna assume he's a weirdo. Yeah, he's a massive weirdo. Not anyone you should respect. Like, don't be like Breva Polar and say like he should, get deleted. But like Breva Polar, like literally, like dead ass. You could have just kept it at like I don't care about RELAINGEY and just leave it there. And basically, because of this post, like a bunch of people, especially the second one, like the first one, people were like, yeah, maybe, like, I'm also one of those people, like, don't really care about RELAINGEY. I'm not gonna outright say, like, I hope he's, because I kind of don't. Like, I don't care, but I also don't want him to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically I commented, you're gonna get your channel deleted. Even if Rick did bad things, you still shouldn't say stuff like that publicly because it makes you look bad and it's against the rules. You seriously could have kept this yourself or between friends. Don't come crying when your channel gets nuked for violating the harassment guidelines. Don't even try saying I'm defending Rick. I would have reacted the same way if he did it. Stop. These posts right here kind of just told me, especially this other one, makes me like straight up think that he is the exact same person. This is a guy who exposed RELAINGEY. Now look at the grammar right here. I'll show you the reason why I think he is RELAINGEY. Look at the grammar right here and compare it to his other channel, NFG Myth. Yeah, see? Especially this one. Yeah, see? Like, they capitalize, like, and use parentheses in the same way. They punctuate the same way. Like, look, if I inspect elemented this onto Breva Polar, I bet it would look the exact same. Yeah, see? And also, like, Breva Polar uses the word folks a lot, I think. Is Koi awake? Koi's trying to sleep, so that's why I'm being quiet. Like, as I said, like, you could think whatever you want. If you don't care, you don't care. I'm not gonna attack you for that, but, like, as a creator who covers serious topics, like, the whole, like, Parlo and, like, Austin shit, like, I expect better. Like, he flips the fuck out at any ounce of, like, criticism, even if it's justified. Which is just, like, if you're making content like this, like, you need to have better decorum than that. Like, I'm just gonna say it. Like, I know I've had my crash outs, but I try not to do that. Because having crash outs is not exactly something you want when you make content like this. What? What's going on? That's funny. Yeah, basically, I'm gonna go back to reading the stuff with Winter. Sorry, I uh, lost track of it. I'm having one of my scripts being edited right now. I'm doing that in the meantime and have possible critique video on Breva Polar because I think Breva Polar is an asshole who can't take criticism. I've had enough. Which I think is true. I do actually think he is an asshole who can't take criticism because, like, I'll get into it, like, when I read these between me and Winter. Like, I don't read DMs between people, but I just explained everything, like, to a nutshell to him, so that's why. Yeah, the death threat stuff, like, I was just very much not okay with him posting that in public. Like, if this was, like, him venting to his friends, as I said, that's one thing. But come on. Yeah. I said, before me and my colleagues knew about what RELAINGEY did, he was basically crashing out and calling us his meat riders when we genuinely did not know what he did. Which just gave me bad vibes, but I forgive and let go. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. Y'all was just confused, Brad was yeah, he was bugging on that one. And as I said, he gets pissy when, like, literally anyone criticizes him. And it's usually for, like, very dumb reasons. Like, he made a video today, like, doubling down. It got removed, but I'll get to that later. The fact it got removed is, like, so funny. Yeah, a lot of his fans were just telling him to, like, stop. By the way, YouTube, I don't condone this. This is for educational purposes only. Yeah, basically everyone's being like, oh, First Amendment. The First Amendment, I did some research, it does not apply to YouTube. The First Amendment, YouTube is a private company, and when you agree to their terms of service, you agree to their rules. And freedom of speech, like, YouTube is not a government body, so government rules don't apply to YouTube as long as it's not, like, violating any serious laws, if that makes sense. Like, do you guys know what I mean? Like, as long as it's not, like, law-breaking content, like, you know, gore, then it's fine. And, like, they can moderate their platform however they want, because they own it. However, like, freedom of speech doesn't exactly apply to YouTube. Which is something these people don't understand. Like, here, I'll look it up right now. Oh my god. Why did it close itself? That's annoying. The free speech clause does not prohibit private abridgment of speech, although this could be reinterpreted by the Supreme Court on present. Social media companies are not bound by the First Amendment like a public university is. Yeah, basically they can set their own rules on speech. There's nothing you can do about it. You're being bullied to death? Oh, I'm gonna cry about it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, First Amendment or not, I am pretty sure saying that you don't care if someone, like, is gone, let's just say. I'm pretty sure that in YouTube's rules it constitutes as, like, harassment, especially if it's someone of a protected group. Like, the only thing, like, RELAINGEY is like, he's autistic, like, he's a fucking, like, racist fat white guy. I don't like saying that, but like he is actually like a racist fat white guy. Let's see. Um, yeah, this person puts it perfectly. Even though Rick sent death threats in the past, two wrongs don't make a right. Like, yeah, this is. Like, I remember someone making a video saying that, like, Brava Polar's Rick because, like, look at this fucking profile picture, bro. Like, this looks like something Rick would make. Like, look. I'm also pretty sure Anana Guy 69 is also RELAINGEY, but I don't have enough proof. Because it just. Yeah. Both of them, like, do or used to. In RELAINGEY's case, like, he doesn't really do Go Anime drama and Roblox drama shit. Or just, like, drama in general. He did. He does that a lot, or did that a lot. And look at the stuff Brava Polar covers: Go Anime drama, and Roblox drama. I mean, and on a guy 69. Let me see.
Well, I didn't think I would.
What? Look. As I said, this is just my opinion. Don't go to these people, okay? This is just my opinion. And these are of the same people that Brava Polar criticizes, and everyone's saying that Brava Polar's RELAINGEY. I was suspicious from the start. I'm gonna be real. Like, even before I knew about RELAINGEY's past, like, come on. Also, these look like stock images. Like, you just search up anonymous guy and then just fucking, I don't know, it just looks corny as hell. Brainiac Adam, NFG Myth, Brava Polar criticizes RELAINGEY. And Austin, the Schlepp situation. I don't know if Brava Polar covered the Schlepp situation. I don't remember. He made a short video about it. Thank you, Bill. This is a random video. Another Go Animator. Re-upload of one of Zycrox's videos. More re-uploads. Covering a fucking Plotagon person. Joey Negro. Yes, that is his name. I'm not saying the N-word. Like, that is actually his name. Don't cancel me. Look at this shit. Like, they're covering the exact same shit. Look, Anana Guy 69 joined December 2024. Brava Polar. December 2024. Let me see, like, how. 2 days, bro. I am, like. I want to say, like, 80% sure that this is also Rick. Okay. I'm, like, fairly certain this is Rick. And this is also Rick. And he's fighting with himself again. Like he did with the Drew animated Cychromeo whatever the fuck situation. Like, I would refer to Breva's videos about RELAINGEY, but like, literally, what is the point? If he's fucking, like, Rick himself, like, what is the point? Like, yeah, it's just, like, so stupid. Let's see if reloading the chat works. I probably should have checked my Twitch. Critter. How do I go to my profile again? I don't use Twitch that often. Yeah, it's working. Let's see if I got any chats yet. I don't think I did. Yeah, and also look at the shit he used to upload on his, Solace Animate's channel. He made go anime videos again for like a month and then quit. And then came back on another like, this is so stupid. Like, at first I gave Bravo Polar the benefit of the doubt, you know? But like, I was always like, something always just felt off about him, like, I don't know why, I just never trust my gut. I think I just have like very bad self-esteem issues or something. But like, oh my god. I probably should have cut ties with him sooner. Like, I probably should have listened to that first impression. Yeah. Winter doesn't really know about RELAINGEY. But yeah, the video we uploaded today, let me see if I can scroll up and find it. Like, there's the link. It's called I'm Gonna Double Down, and it was removed for violating TOS. It was just him, like, fucking coping and blaming everyone but himself. Like, we're just trying to help him, you know, keep his channel and not get it deleted. And he was just like, "Well, you support RELAINGEY. You're his meat writer. I can say whatever I want. Wah." I don't know verbatim what he said, and I didn't archive the video, so I don't know. Like, I actually don't know. Okay. I should have archived the video. And then go get taken down this soon, but oh well. As I said, Winter, like, brother, no, we're trying to help you not get your shit taken down. I also heard rumors of Breva Polar deleting comments. Oh wait, this isn't my bad. RELAINGEY, when he still had his channel, made a video accusing Sense of Society and Angwin, or whoever it was, of stealing his Ali Coca videos, even though it only got 20,000 views, and has very flimsy evidence that they stole his video. His argument was basically like, oh, they copied me. It became a popular topic, and they didn't credit me. I was the one who started it, like, blah blah blah. I think the video's still on Spotify. Yeah, I was basically the one who kind of started all of this. I was originally the one who called him out, and he apologized. And then Breva Polar just magically just out of nowhere and started insulting him, calling him like, "Hey, unseasoned chicken," blah blah blah. Like, okay. none of us knew why. So we called him out for being an asshole. And he was calling all of us meat riders, even though we generally did not know, like, what RELAINGEY did. Like, when I first discovered RELAINGEY, I had no idea even did go anime. Like, I just thought it was some, like, random fucking commentary channel with, like, 20 subscribers at the time. And I saw, like, the Sun Society and Angwin video. I'm like, wait, what? There's no way. And I clicked on it, I watched that video. I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this video was not it. But also, Winter showed me that, like, Reva also said that he doesn't want to reveal his voice. Like, Master One also asked him to reveal his voice. He got, like, really defensive about it. Which, like, you could literally just say, like, oh, I just don't want to use my voice. Like, you know, he gets, like, so defensive over, like, literally everything. Which, I don't like that trait very much about him. Or I should say Rick. I don't have, like, complete concrete proof that it's him, so I don't know. Oh yeah, another reason why I think they're the same person. Like, RELAINGEY owns a Nana guy, and Brava Polar. He says, like, I've seen several people going out of their way to accuse me of being behind the Brava Polar account. I am not. I'm not gonna accept these allegations. I have 2 screenshots below as proof of my innocence. These screenshots show the accounts I currently use and operate. I feel that this is proof enough of my innocence. I don't want to see any more comments accusing me of owning an account who clearly has put more research into their videos than myself. Wishing death on me, etc. These allegations need to stop. And, like, the screenshots he shows, like, it just completely defeats the entire point. Like, he has accounts and he has, like, 2 of them scribbled out. Like, this is not proof of anything. Like, if they're scribbled out, it looks like you're trying to hide shit. Okay. Like, are you hiding shit or not? We're not stupid. And he has the gall, the audacity. When someone says, don't try to lie that you're not Breva, you literally act the same as him. We've seen the signs. Is this not enough proof? Whatever, keep living in delusion. I just know that these screenshots aren't edited. Fuck you mean they're not edited? Listen, I was double debuffed at birth. I was born Asian and, like, I'm going blind, okay? But I am fairly certain that there's scribbles here. Those are scribbles, sir. Like, I'm pretty sure that constitutes as editing screenshots. No? Like, Ooga booga. Hi, Winter. Honestly, this whole situation is diabolical. I'm curious to know what's being hidden. You want a VC? I can't talk very loudly, but... yeah, you want a VC? Because I got nothing better to do right now. I'm just going over this whole thing. Because I just feel like it. I don't know. Yeah, I just think, like, if like, by the off chance they're different people, like, I think both of them are in the wrong in this situation. Like, if anyone's gonna make a documentary RELAINGEY, just fucking let me do it. I might need to ask for help from, you know, the Go Anime community. Because, yeah, I already, like, saw some people, like, comment. I don't know if they're also RELAINGEY or not. Because I only see them comment on RELAINGEY related stuff. Hello, Shelly. Yeah, there's maybe, like, a chance I might make a video about RELAINGEY. Yeah. Another thing I find like mad suspicious, right, is that like every time like Breva magically finds all of RELAINGEY's alt accounts like within days, if not hours, of him making them. And yeah, he magically finds all of his alt accounts within like hours of them being created, which is weird. Like, you have to be actually like stalking the person you're talking about for that to happen, right? And same thing with RELAINGEY. Assuming they're different people, which I have a feeling they're not, but we're not getting into that. Stalking. Sorry. Yeah, we're not entirely getting into that. Lost my train of thought. Something about RELAINGEY and Breva being the same person, right? Yeah. RELAINGEY and Breva, especially Breva, just magically finds every single little one of RELAINGEY's alt accounts. Like, I would consider myself a pretty good detective, right? I'm really good at digging up information. But, like, in that Silvertree Media video I made, I don't know if you guys watched it. It literally took me 2 years to gather all that information. Because it was, like, so scarce. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who knows half of this shit, okay? That's like, hasn't worked for the company, obviously. And I also have to, I have to dig really hard, especially considering RELAINGEY changes his name a lot. Like, there is no. Like, how do you keep finding this? Especially that quickly. That is suspicious. Yeah, you can call now. And also, he confronts RELAINGEY in this video, but they don't call.
Channel once owned by this.
They never call. They just message. I actually called RELAINGEY.
Oh, yo, is my shit on?
Yo. What's shaking?
What's good?
What's good? I may or may not make a documentary on RELAINGEY eventually.
That'll be tough though.
Yeah.
Some bum tried raiding my Discord. It didn't work.
I wonder who that could be.
I don't know if I can say all that much on stream, but how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm trying to sound as quiet as possible, but I sound so different.
You don't have to be quiet. I just have to be quiet. I'm wearing headphones, so don't worry.
Oh, okay, so I can talk a little bit more normal than I should.
Yeah, I just have to be quiet.
Oh, I got you. So we are back with this RELAINGEY Breva situation.
Yeah, I might just go over like the whole thing all over again from a different perspective, because like, knowing the information at Breva like is 90% likely to be like fucking Rick.
Right.
I
If that
also found the
happens,
archive pages of like all of his old accounts. Like, it doesn't have every single thing archived, but it has like a majority of his content archived. It is like so ass.
at least if there's evidence behind it, then at least if there's
Ooh,
evidence
there is
behind
a
it,
fuck
then
ton
we're
of
good.
evidence. Like, he is like The Go anime community, bro. They despise him, bro.
As they should. I mean, like, with the whole Relangi situation, I've only known this guy at least once. When I made my video about Felino, he commented on it, basically wanting me to watch a video. I did watch it. I thought it was interesting. He went under the name Zycrox or something, if you remember that.
Yeah, short
That
lived.
that that's him. That's him. I have to search up the name of the channel in just a second. If it still exists.
Oh, he deletes
If it's
his
still
channels after they get discovered.
Oh, well, no wonder why I can't find it. He was just basically making his own video talking about how he's been swatted and basically just made his own video about how, he's been swatted by these people and the whole beef has gotten to a point where he wanted to move houses, but overall, I mean, I don't know who swatted him. I don't condone swatting on any
It
individual.
actually
It's
wasn't a
not good.
swatting. Just the police came to his house because he kept making videos like faking, tossing himself in the bin, and also made a
Oh,
video of him threatening to, you know,
so he
pumped up
over
pumped up
exaggerated the
kicks.
whole thing.
Yeah,
So he over exaggerated the whole thing.
yeah.
So much
I
for
have it on
fucking
video.
swatting. So much for fucking swatting. He faked that shit. So much for swatting.
Yeah, I have it on video of him explaining like how the cops came to his house. I asked if I could speak to his parents, but he said no. A
Okay,
little
so he still
sus.
lives with them. He still lives with them.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
Okay.
He just turned 18, so
Okay. I mean, I thought he looked much older. If I were keeping it a buck with you when I first saw his face, I thought he'd be much older. But
when I first saw him, like I did, I thought he was like fucking like 24. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, that was kind of my first thought too. As for the whole Breva situation, I probably would dive into that since I have a video with Breva that's public and it
Yeah,
has
I used to
nearly
support Bro, but
2,000
like
views.
as I told you, like we started off on the wrong foot. I decided to like, I'll give him a second chance. I kind of regret doing that now. I should have trusted myself.
Right. You got to trust your gut in some situations at the end of the day.
Yeah,
And when you do trust your gut, sometimes it may work, sometimes it doesn't. It's like you're gambling with yourself. But as for Brava, I made a video with him. And of course, Brava, I've seen his videos before I even got to know him in person. I've seen his videos before I got to really interact with him off camera. And I don't remember which
yeah,
video it was. I assume it was his Parlo videos that he made because, he's made a living off of the whole Guam Go Parlo situation. I
I didn't
mean,
watch those videos because I wasn't really interested in the drama.
right. I mean, that's just how it is.
Yeah,
And after that, I mean, I actually interacted with him because we were talking about Austin and Austin. Some of my friends that I've known have been harassed by this guy Austin for years, and I wasn't coming
yeah,
around to a video until recently, and I decided to do it. Then I realized, like some friends of mine too, like take Mask for One for example. He was also a victim of Austin because his video got taken down by Austin.
yeah,
So then it comes to a point where I give Breva some advice in life. I told him, hey, listen, just keep doing what you're doing. You just gotta make sure your head's not down. Stay focused on the road ahead of you and just keep going. That's it. That's what I wanted for him to just keep going. Then after that, I made my video, got into tough negotiations. And then me and a group of guys exposed Austin as a child predator, so that worked in our favor. Then I started really talking to Breva because I announced on my community tab this little commentary open challenge that I was making. I was gonna collaborate with anybody after every 100 subscribers I gain on YouTube, and Breva accepted. He was the first person to accept the open challenge, and we immediately just got to talking. And the first message he did tell me, it was kind of something he did put in his videos, and it's something probably you've already talked about on stream while I was not here. It was him basically mentioning, oh, I'm not comfortable with showing my voice, any of that stuff. You're just gonna have to deal
yeah.
with the
When
messages.
Master One asked him like beforehand, he got like so defensive. Like,
He's trying to lock his voice basically.
yeah, and he said if he did do a voice reveal, use a voice changer. I'm just like that just defeats the whole fucking purpose of a voice reveal.
the voice changer. I mean, come on, like that's the eyebrow raising part of it all. Like, dude,
Why would you need a voice changer? Your voice cannot be that bad. Like, for fuck's sake.
yeah,
Like, there's people like Sync Top who sound like the nerd emoji who still use their voice.
that's so true. I put my voice out there when I was fucking that was 29. I think it was 2019 when people first saw my voice on YouTube. I think it was like 2019. I was 10
Oh,
at the
so you're
time. That was before
you're
my
still
11th
a
birthday.
squeaker.
Bro, I was still a squeaker in those Call of Duty lobbies, but I've evolved over time. I sound much better to many of people, and well,
I
for
used to
Bravo,
sound like autistic as fuck.
didn't we all? Oh, didn't we all?
I
But
mean, in my
as for
defense,
Bravo,
like I got like years of like speech therapy and like thoroughly studied English. English isn't my first language, so
right, you're from Japan, if I'm not mistaken,
yeah.
and well, you do speak pretty good English. I can definitely give you that.
Yeah, I speak English better than I speak Japanese at this point, which is a little
That's
embarrassing.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, you move to a new environment, you speak the language of the native environment, and you automatically adapt to it. Kind of simple.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, that's probably how it works. But overall, I mean, for Breva, he's like a lockbox when it comes to his voice. Honestly, if you tell me, based off of eyewitness
Yeah.
stories, he gets very defensive, and well, I do see it. I do see it for sure. He does get defensive over his voice, and I didn't really press him on it. But as you told me, Mask for one, he did press Breva on his voice, and Breva was like getting all defensive and whatnot.
Yeah, when I first encountered Brava Polar, he like said we were all friends with Relangy when like I am not friends with Relangy, never was. I was his associate.
Right.
Like I only sent
You
him like a couple of messages maximum.
right. It was only like a limited amount that you've sent to like was it Relanchi or Brava? Which one?
Relangy, I never messaged Brava.
Right. You just barely spoken to Relanchi and you didn't really do all that much with the guy.
Yeah. I honestly think Relangy's a lol-cow.
He kind of is. I mean, he was like a punching bag for like a whole year straight. I can definitely say that. He was like a punching bag for a whole year straight for many and many a people. And I kind of forget names about who was like bullying, like not really bullying, just trolling him outside of Bravo. I forget names, but I do remember last year he was a punching bag to many.
Yeah, because he like basically made a video saying like all black people should you know what?
Like, what do you mean by that? Like rope max or something?
Um basically saying like he compared himself to slavery and basically called for a certain group of people to to get tossed in the bin and not exist anymore.
Oh, I see where we're coming from. So it's like
Yeah.
he mentioned slavery and tried depicting himself as a slave master. This whole shit
Not
is
like a slave
diabolical.
master, but like compare himself to a slave because people kept like, telling him like, "Hey, you're doing fucked up stuff," and like picking on him because he was being an idiot.
To be fair, I mean, criticism can have its variations, but it was just simple criticism that they're giving to the guy. It's not like they were
Yeah,
telling him like, "Hey, go fuck
like
off," you know?
how the fuck do you expect us to react when you like make videos faking offing yourself and like causing drama with yourself and all that? Like
I
he
mean,
also spams the F slur.
good God. So he just says the FA word for a living and it just spams it
Yeah,
and like
also in that video
right.
where like goes to his school with the pumped up kicks, let's just say, uh,
Oh God, he's one of those kids. Please
or like
pray.
it wasn't Go Anime. It wasn't in real life. It wasn't Go Anime. I asked him. He said it wasn't true, but he's a pathological liar, so I don't know.
Right, you don't know who to believe at this point.
Mm-mm. I looked at like some of the yearbooks in like some high schools in New York. I did not see anything like of his graduation pictures.
Mm. So it's like hidden. Like there's no trace back to it.
No, because I was thinking of like trying to find people like who were like knew him and ask about him because I also might know what his real name is, but I'm not gonna say it here for reasons.
Right. And you got to keep that under wraps. I understand that completely. You just got to keep it under wraps.
Yeah, I don't want to like dox someone. Like Relange's like a messed up person. I don't want to dox him.
Right. I don't want to push it to that limit neither. Like, say, like, people who I've hated the most over 5 years,
I
I
feel
never
like the
wanted to
only
do
people who
so
like
much.
should get doxxed, like rightfully so, are like criminals that hurt people for obvious reasons. But
Right. People who hurt people, because, hurt people. And if you do attack the person that's harming people, I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with that. But vigilantism, it has its problems. Don't take it any
yeah,
further than what it is. And that goes to the people who follow the person that's like doing the work. Always
yeah,
remember to keep yourself in line. Always remember that because you don't want to get
yeah.
put on a list. You don't want to put the person or your
Unless
friend or
if they're
leader
like
in
a
trouble.
fucking like sex offender, like there's no reason why you should dox someone.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they do deserve it. They're the ones harming people and personally
Yeah,
deserve to be in prison. But I don't want any further. Like, I don't want any swatting attacks or anything like that.
yeah,
I don't
no.
encourage any of it because I got swatted one time with my homeboy. It was not fun. So I don't encourage any of that.
I think I've been swatted before too, but my
Really,
memory from like back in the days like hazy.
that,
I do
that's
know that
that's
like
relatable.
I've had cops sent to my house multiple times, and some of those times they were armed.
That's relatable because like sometimes my brain ain't like that too. But yeah, it's a scary situation because people have died due to this stuff. Like it's limited. The resources on deaths are limited, but it does happen. So the dangers are real, and that's something to know. The dangers are real.
Yeah,
I'm kind of curious though. I'm really am curious though with this Breva situation. I'm
yeah.
kind of balancing everything out.
Same
Like
here.
Breva, for a majority of his vids, he uses Fortnite, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I
I'm
use
kind of
this
old.
Fortnite that like one Roblox gamer like climb on buildings and collect like orbs or whatever.
It's not Grow a Garden.
Yeah, it's not Grow Garden. It's like a game where you like run around and collect things. I don't know what it's called. And
It's not Arsenal.
Broken Bones.
Well, it's not Arsenal.
Yeah. RELAINGEY has played those exact games on his videos. I don't have any of his videos from his RELAINGEY channel archived, but
Okay.
he did play
So,
a lot of Fortnite on his RELANGER channel, though.
okay. So he played a lot of Fortnite, similar to Brava, because that's like his majority gameplay. And also, he got exposed in one of his videos. Brava did get exposed and clowned on for like, turning up a video while trying to do free to use gameplay. They caught him like, with the volume meter bar going up and shit. On your phone.
So
If you have an
is
iPhone, like
so
basically
is
if you have an iPhone,
gameplay
for
stolen?
example. Basically, yeah, he used the free to use gameplay without even free to using it properly. Like me, I use free to use gameplay, but I at least know how to not make it look that way, okay? I at least know how to do that. You got to not turn up the video that which gameplay is automatically going to be muted because you're putting your vocals and then your background music in it. It's that simple. Like take my job. I can literally make a video if I actually locked in. I could actually make a video simply in just like 5 hours.
I mean, the few times I do use gameplay footage, I just record it myself.
I do the same thing. Like for Brava, I mean, it's kind of diabolical because you caught him in 4K turning up his video, but you're muting the gameplay. Like it's not like anybody's gonna hear you shooting anybody mid game while you're recording. It's only gonna distract from the background music because most of us use background music in our videos. It kind of makes us stand out. So that's why it's important. It's a very important element in our videos. It's very important to use it. If you don't want to have like this buggy echo that you use if you're a mobile commentator, it's always good to have
Yeah.
background music that's worth it.
Yeah, and I also partially use background music to hide the background noise because sometimes there's like air conditioner and stuff.
Real. It's the hardest. I love
Like,
the air
my
conditioner
noise
background. It
canceling
hits
is
the
pretty
hardest.
good, but like, sometimes some things can like slip through.
Right. That's why Sometimes I do this. It's kind of stupid, but I put the sock over the phone. Sometimes I put my sock over my phone when I record videos sometimes because I don't want to catch anything, and the sock does a good job for its purpose. So shout out to the sock.
I mean, yeah.
It works. I mean, the sock works if you have like a regular microphone for your computer, but I mean, it kind of works for the phone sometimes. You just got to make sure it's not super muffled like a 911 hostage call in the middle of a trunk of a car.
Yeah, that's fair.
At least distinguish it. So that's how I do it.
Um,
Um,
for me, I sometimes wear a mask while I'm recording, or just put the microphone closer to my face, like I put it inside my shirt.
so you just got to get it close. You just got to get it close. Well, not too close because it sounds like you're like giving the mic haktua every like
Yeah.
15 seconds.
I
You're
mean,
like
it's
spinning on
easier
that
to
shit.
do that because I'm a woman, but
Yeah, it sounds like you're beatboxing on it if you get it super close. It sounds like you're beatboxing in it after the final recording. It sounds like one of those Verbal Ace videos for like before he got caught spending 50,000 on Hasbin Hotel.
50,000, bro.
Yeah, 50,000. That's like 5 bands. He spent 5 bands on Hasbin Hotel. But back to what we were talking about. Um, for Bravo's
Yo,
case,
hello,
honestly.
Ruben. Sorry.
Oh, Ruben's in chat. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
Ruben's
good.
in
You're
chat.
good.
Continue.
Um, for Brava, in his case, I think it's if he gets exposed as Relangi, in my opinion, it wouldn't come as a shock because the conspiracy theory about that it's already through the roof. So I mean, it could solve a lot of things.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it could solve a lot of things.
But there's also like no good, actually good exposed videos on RELAINGEY. So I guess I'll just take it upon myself to make one.
Right, it only depends on you because I mean, you have 10,000 subs. Most of these people have like underneath 500.
Yeah. And I've like kind of like dabbled my toes in with like niche locales and some not so niche. I think the only like not so niche locale I've covered is like Cyrax, but like every other locale I've covered is like Toya Oracle, like I mentioned Dan Sobel. I made a video on Jeffrey Strogan. Like I like the niche cows because no one talks about them.
Right, like very niche, but then once you talk about them, they get more out there. My last two videos, both of them got 5,000 views. My newest one has nearly 3,000. Makes me
Peak.
happy that people still care about me, that I'm still here. It makes me happy. Makes me happy.
Yeah. Um. Helabunba model. A hack I kind of figured out to like get niche topics on the algorithm is like I usually compare it to a more popular figure. Like if,
Right.
for example, I made a video like clowning on Clavai Music. I've talked to Clavai Music actually. He's just a
Really?
severely autistic 14-year-old. Like
Well,
I'm
what's
not
he
even saying
like?
that to like be a diss. Like he's actually severely autistic 14-year-old.
No. How old is he actually?
He is 14.
No wonder. No
He has given
wonder,
me
right?
permission to share that, by the way.
Okay.
I also,
Okay.
by the
So
way, he did make videos like using my OCs, which, by the way, I did ask him to make because I thought it was funny.
right. I'm still shocked, to see the conspiracy theory spread around like wildfire about Bravo, because I thought Bravo was like a guy who wanted to stay anonymous forever.
Yeah, which I would be more understanding of if he wasn't so aggressive to everyone.
Right. If he like barks like a damn canine at you for the voice, then you really start raising questions.
Yeah,
you really gotta start asking the
Like,
questions.
usually, if you're innocent, you don't get so defensive over things.
Right, you got nothing to hide.
Usually, people who do have stuff to hide, that's why, like, a lot of people in those sting operations get, like, so pissed off.
Right. If you have nothing to hide, I mean, you can just be upfront, but for Brava, he isn't upfront.
Yeah.
And if he does, as I mentioned, I could care less if it gets found out. I wouldn't say I would be embarrassed if the information comes out because I mean, hey, I can stand on business whenever I want to. I can stand on business whenever I want to. And if it happens, I work with RELAINGEY, whatnot, doesn't matter to me. I at least made content at the end of the day. That's what matters to me. I'm
Yeah.
doing my
For me,
job.
I'm more
I'm doing
of,
my
like,
job.
a moral-driven person. Like, if I find someone I've been working with has, like, done, like, really bad things and still does them, like, I can't work with them anymore.
Right. It gives me a memory last year when I actually took commentary seriously for a little bit. I was gonna do a collaboration with the guy. His name is Session Perp. I mean, I hate to talk about him, but yeah, he got exposed as a weirdo and Graceful. Shout out to Graceful and LT Beast for letting me know about this guy. And then I just pulled out immediately. If things really get to a
That's what she said.
severity, no, but seriously, if things really do get to a point where like the guy I'm working with is like a severity, then I have no other choice. Like the session perp thing, that came with a severity. For Breva, I can't do anything about it because I mean the video's already out there. I still have my part unlisted. I mean, I can make it public. I can archive it if I have to and just make it myself, like how Lil Darky did it on a 2K freestyle. I can just do the same thing.
Yeah.
I could just do the same shit. I can just take my part in Breva's video, and besides, mine's more high quality anyway, so we're good. And
I
I
also
just like
reported
put the
Breva's channel, so.
ooh, ooh, I'm gonna have some re-uploading to do. I'm not gonna upload any of his videos. I'm just gonna
I
upload
mean, the
my
only
parts.
videos I really care about are the Relangy ones. I'm just gonna archive those.
True, because you're the only person really interested in that. Minus the Graham Go fucking Parlo stuff. His Wilbur suit video, I never seen anything like that, but apparently it's back up in public, so interesting.
Uh, yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone like actually make a video on Relangy that isn't like, one of Relangy's alt accounts or one of my commentary associates.
Right,
But like,
like
no
you
offense, some of
don't
my
see
commentary
that.
associates don't really like know how like those videos work.
Yeah, she doesn't mean that. She doesn't mean that. I vouch for them. She doesn't
Yeah,
mean
I don't
that.
mean it like that. But I mean like they're clearly like not like entirely qualified to cover it.
True.
Like I'm not either.
And
I don't like making drama content, but I think Relange is like such an interesting character.
I couldn't say the same thing. For me, I live for this shit. I mean, commentary was just made for me. I've done this for nearly 6 years. This was made for me. This whole drama lifestyle was made for me because at least I can handle it. That's the thing. It's a lifestyle if you actually enjoy
Yeah.
it. I
I mean, I
do
just like
enjoy
being able
it.
to complain and like get views and money from it because it's fun.
Yeah, you do get paid. I mean, you have 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. You
Yeah,
should
speaking
definitely be getting
of,
paid.
YouTube didn't pay me.
That's kind of gay. I mean, you should be getting paid. I mean, your videos get like your last one got 32,000 views. I'm never
Yeah, I
sniffing
have
that in my
like
whole
almost
career.
$300 in my YouTube account, and like they only gave me like 86.
That's kind of mean. Like your
They
biggest
they only
video
gives
has
you
like
like money if it reaches 100 or more.
that is kind of mean. Like I'm telling you, that's kind of mean.
Yeah, there
Like
was also a
YouTube's just
glitch where it like doubled my money for a few days, so
you should have pocketed it.
I couldn't. It only pays me in certain days, and I don't know what the fuck it's doing, bro. I
No.
contacted support.
Right. If you got double the money, you know what I would have done if I were
Yeah,
you? I would have pocketed the double money and put it
for
in the
real.
offshore bank account so the IRS can't get to it. I'm a
real.
very smart guy. You just put the money in the offshore bank account. The IRS ain't getting shit. You
Or
just do
maybe
that.
do it the Al Qaeda method and just shove it up your ass. I'm just kidding.
True. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like shoving a paper object in a foreign body part. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, tell that to Cyrex.
Cyrex's name reminds me of somebody. It's like very similar. It's Blow Blacks if you know him, but if you don't, good.
I've heard of him. I kind of forgot who he was. I know he's a commentary YouTuber, like a local thing, maybe.
Right. I've interacted with him like a few times 3 years ago. I feel
Ah,
so old, Unk. This run has been literally destroying me, but I'm glad I can make it on stream for a little bit. Yeah, I'm up.
real.
I'm up for a little bit. I'm up for a little bit. If I can stay up a little longer, I can at least try that. I'll see what I can do. But it was cool though. Like you had me on stream. That's a dub. That's a massive W. I really appreciate that. That's a
You're
W.
welcome.
I appreciate that. Thanks, gay.
You're welcome.
Um, thanks, gay. But for Breva, he's probably gonna get exposed soon related to the whole Relangey case. If like an
Yeah.
actual forensic unscribbles it, because I'm gonna try to match the color. I'm gonna try to match the color of
I
it
really
based off of like the
tried like
photos.
unscribbling it. Like nothing has been working.
I need to see how to do that. I already sent you a magic trick, but the magic trick just doesn't work. Let me
Yeah, because they use a different kind of marker.
hold on. Let me see this.
Like
I go to
how the fuck does
image.
that prove your innocence if you're like scribbling out parts of the evidence? That's
Okay, it's an
important.
iPhone. Okay, it's an iPhone. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna just repeat the method. Okay,
Yeah,
so I
it
just
looks
go
like he
here.
used the YouTube pen, not the iPhone pen.
Okay. I need to match the colors. I'm gonna see how to do this. The highlights up. I cut the contrast here, the brightness to 100, and I barely get jack, but I can see how to match the color. Let me just discard the changes, go back to the original. If I can put a magnifying glass on the color, it would help. Um, fuck, how do I do this? I can't really draw there because it'll mess it up,
Yeah.
but
I also
let me.
asked Rick for like proof that he's actually seeing a therapist. Like I told him I wouldn't leak it because I obviously wouldn't do that. And he like
Yeah, you're
deadass
not that
told
bad.
me, like
Mm-hmm.
he deadass told me that like he doesn't have access to his own medical records.
Really?
Allegedly.
So his parents are allegedly holding it hostage. I said allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I don't know how true that is. I asked to speak with his parents, but he said no. Or like he said he
Okay.
tried, but like never got back to me. Which
Okay.
is a little bit sus.
I feel bad that I have to do this, Banny, but I have to use AI for this.
It's an acceptable use of AI. I use AI to help me edit my scripts, so it's fine. Mostly
How do I
local AI though.
Yeah, I have to find this little thing. Let me see. I guess I could allow data processing. I guess I just need to get this conspiracy theory onwards. Um, I wonder what AI thinks here. And okay, so I can just drag what I want to remove. Okay, let's see. I don't want to sign up for nothing. Good goodness, I'm never gonna find out who this shit is, bro. Never ever. I'm not gonna find out if Berlanchi is Breva. Like this shit is too impossible. I'm not signing up for any single applications.
I find it so annoying that like every website's like, oh, sign up.
I ain't signing up for nothing. Please leave me
Like I'm
alone.
only gonna use your website once. Why the fuck do you want me to sign up?
Right. We don't have to. I mean, you're not sticking a gun through the screen and aiming it at our forehead, telling us, join our application now. Like, we're not dealing with that. And
No,
also,
especially when I
no,
try like going on Instagram or like Facebook. I try looking at posts and like, oh, you have to sign in. Like, fuck you.
we are not signing in for nothing. We are illegally using your platform. Did I really just say that? Make sure YouTube or the
YouTube,
piracy
that's a
pirates don't look
joke.
at me funny.
That's a
Yeah,
joke.
it is. It is. Please, inshallah, believe me, it
We
is a
only
joke.
do piracy in Minecraft.
Right, right. Wallahi. We only do it on Minecraft. Wallahi. I say wallahi.
Yeah, I plead the 34th Amendment. I plead Rule 34.
Uh, I'm definitely happy as hell. I mean, I know it's like 2 a.m. and my stupid ass should be sleeping right now, but I'm staying up. Fuck it.
That's fair enough. I stayed up
I'm
until like
staying up.
7 in the morning working on commissions, so I get it.
I mean, only way to get paid these days, because our economy is literally a geriatric old man. Yeah, go to my Discord.
I think it's been like actually like proven statistically that like Gen Z is the worst off financially right now.
That is actually true. We are the most poor generation, and that's true for me because, Banny, I'm gonna tell you a story time with my credit. I went to my banker, and I asked him about my credit score, and you know what he said my credit score was?
What?
He said my credit score was a 4.
What the fuck?
And you know what I told him in response?
What?
4 out of 5, right? I'm doing good. And then his
How do you
ass
even
tells
get a
me,
credit score 4, bro?
yeah, 4 out of 800. The moment I heard 4 out of 800, my heart just dropped all the way beneath my gut, bro. It was that bad.
Oh my god.
4 out of 5? What the hell am I talking about? Like, what am I talking about saying that shit? What am I talking about? 4 out of 5. What am I doing? Let me
How
delete
do
this
you
bot.
even
Let me ban this bot from my
literally
server.
how?
Yeah, like I have a credit score of a 4. Like you can't deny that's embarrassing.
I don't even know what my credit score is. I don't think I even have a bank in my name.
I have one and I don't know how to use credit. Let's see if I can ban that shit. Fuck, I can't ban this bot. Just a second. I need to find the raid bot that these stupid boys tried putting in my server, but fumbled it. What is this? Okay, so I just gotta like
I
figure out
miss when
how to.
raids used to be funny.
True, but now it's just stupid. Like spam gore because shock value. It doesn't work, bruh.
Yeah. Hello, Maya glitch.
It doesn't work. It literally doesn't. It doesn't work, bro. Like it's not funny.
Yeah, no, I remember waking up one day and like Confidence in Muda's server got like raided by like some UTTP bitch. It was
Oh,
like really bad videos of like cats,
oh,
baby
ve-
ones, which just makes it
very,
worse.
very nice that you're mentioning UTTP since I have beef with some of them right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll live though. I mean, the simplest thing to do is to block and dip. I mean, they're gonna fuck off if they can't talk to you. Like if they can't talk about who they can't touch, basically.
Yeah, I don't even know why they're even a group. It's like just so fucking stupid, bro.
A few years ago, they used to be funny. I'll admit, a few years ago, they used to be funny, but now they just became an extortionist group, and I don't fuck with that. Like how badly they fallen.
Yeah, that guy who raided Confidence Muda's server has a server where they were trading not so great material.
Oh, 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 God!
You know, a server with weirdo file material, let's just say. Including that one destruction video. Yeah,
Oh,
that's fun.
that is not fun.
Mm-mm.
That is not fun, gang. It really ain't
Yeah,
fun,
thank
gang.
you, Reddit.
Fuck off, Reddit. I said fuck off to the Reddit.
What makes it worse is like Confidence in the Mood is like a 14-year-old.
Really?
Yeah.
Like laying down. It's 2 a.m. I really have nothing to do. Like I'm sitting in solitude, just talking to you on while you're live. I'm sitting in solitude, just thinking about what I can talk about further because I just
Yeah,
can't
I'm just
sleep.
excited to talk about like the RELAINGEY shit because I just think it's interesting. Oh yeah, you know Anana Guy 69?
Yeah, I
I
see him frequently.
yeah, I also think he's RELAINGEY.
Really?
Yes. Look,
Oh,
you know how like
really?
Breva talks about like a lot of Go Anime and Roblox drama and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Oh, really?
yes, really. Look, Go Animate. Solace Animates. Look who Breva Polar covers.
Solace and
Mm-hmm.
Relangi like for like at least
Yeah.
7 times.
Mm-hmm. Milking this one person from Go Animate. Re-upload some of RELAINGEY's videos that are not archived on the Internet Archive.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like most of these guys
Look,
have to be him.
yeah, look. This is like the most damning piece of evidence right here, okay? His channel is made December 10th, 2024. Breath of Polar,
The
December
8th.
8th.
They're all made within 2 days of each other.
Yeah, I don't remember which date that RELAINGEY's channel was made, but I think it was made like at the start of this year or a little before.
See where
But I
what's
do know
the
for a
other
fact
one?
his Roblox account, like the RELAINGEY Roblox account and that Breva Polar Roblox account, were made in the same month, in December.
Right. I can say for sure that brother did nuke his whole career. He did nuke that shit.
Yeah, don't wish people to. Well, I don't want to say it's wishing, but like don't say whatever this is.
Yeah, don't say, "Oh, my ops need to die." No, no, no. Take that off of YouTube, bro. You have a fan base. I can say that on Instagram freely because it's Instagram and literally none of my followers see my Instagram anyway, so I can get away with it. But for YouTube, listen, you got to understand what it means to be on a camera. You got to understand the meaning of that.
Yeah, like I've had my crash outs, but they're like not like to the point where I, like wish death on people. I'm usually just like go suck like a pair of tits or something.
I'm dead. The worst thing I can say to a guy is what's that? What's a father?
That's crazy.
I just like saying what's a father, even though what's a father was a February 2025 meme. The one thing I do to piss people off, if I like in terms of rage bait, I just say brain rot terms from this year.
My favorite form of rage bait is just like trolling it incels.
Right, that's just how I do it. I troll with brain rot. So what's a father? And I can feel the freaking packet, yo. In this friggin' packet, yo. For Breva, what's the best brain rot term? Is Breva a Relangy blood?
Bro,
I'm
I
being
think
serious.
RELAINGEY is like one of those TikTok kids with like fake DID, you know, like those ones people used to make videos on.
Let me see this. Is Breva? I'm gonna say it in chat. Is Breva a Relangy blood? I don't know if I spelt Relangy's name right,
That doesn't
but
matter. You can also
I
call
don't
him
care.
Rick.
True, I don't care. Is Breva a Relangy blood who uses a calculator?
It's diabolical.
Yeah. Is Breva might be Breva might be a Relangy blood. We it's not a Diddy blood. He might be a Relangy blood. That's a rare disease of bloods.
Yeah.
You can
Also,
be a Diddy
apparently
blood.
RELAINGEY's like getting surgery on his like
Oh,
back.
Okay, he's getting back surgery. I don't think Breva announced anything like that. So if he did
Yeah, I
announce something
know,
like
because
that,
he's trying to pretend like he's not RELAINGEY.
yeah, dead giveaway. Flag
Yeah.
on the play, like dead
Like with
giveaway, flag on
the
the play.
yeah, like with the Zycrox thing, like he posted stuff about him graduating high school with his face in it.
Interesting. Breva says, when I spoken to Breva says he lives in Pacific time. So like he lives on the state's farthest to the other side. So like California, Oregon, or
Yeah, that's the
Washington
other
State.
thing. When RELAINGEY lied, like when he had like the Drew and Bryce and like Zach Romeo accounts, the Drew and Bryce ones were like characters. They weren't actually him. And
Right,
I
they were
think
just
one lived in like
characters.
Virginia and another one lived in like another state, like Ohio or something. I don't know.
Okay.
And Bryce claims he was born in 2003. No, excuse me, 2005, and Drew was 2003. And both of those were lies.
Right. I don't know when Breva was born. I don't know when Breva was born
Breva
in because
said he's
that was kept a secret.
16.
Okay. So he said he's like a high schooler. He's like a high school. I don't know if he lives in like California or something, but I'd assume so.
Yeah, like
Since he
California,
lives,
Oregon, whatever.
yeah, either that, Oregon or Washington State. One of those three. If Erlangi is actually from one of those three states, then that kind of proves that Breva is
RELAINGEY is
actually a
actually
Erlangi
from
blood.
New York.
Okay, so that actually kind of sets up a difference.
Yeah. But he also has a history of lying about his location.
That is also true.
Yeah.
So we don't know the entire truth of it all.
No.
That's it. Back to the drawing board. That's it. We're going back to the drawing board.
Pretty much.
Now we're
Should I
just scrolling
show
through
you?
Anons.
Should I show you
Show
the
me what.
first video of that like Breva Polar made about RELAINGEY that like me and my friends dissed on because we had like no idea about anything. Like
I mean, why not?
I still think his first video was bad.
Okay, let's watch it together.
All right.
Let's watch this together, yeah?
Yeah. I
Trying
hope
to
you can
run.
hear it.
Okay, so
Hey,
this is his
guys.
first one.
What's up? So,
Can
there
you
is
hear
a
it?
small commentary
Yes.
channel named RELAINGEY. He recently made a video that has now been privated in which he accused YouTubers for stealing his video. He would get a few
Yeah,
comments
this
telling
game, I've seen RELAINGEY play it in his own videos.
Interesting.
that they didn't like the video at all. As a result, he ended up making an apology video in an attempt to defend himself. That is where personally, I believe RELAINGEY
So he has
should have
this
stopped.
text-to-speech
But
voice in the
Yeah.
video.
Someone
Something
named
like you
Mon-
get off a CapCut on the regular.
Yeah. I want to compare it to Anana Guy's text-to-speech.
That
Sure.
might get him cancelled, in which he yet again said that everyone takes ideas from other people.
It sounds similar to the T.
Yeah. Like, it's still different, but it sounds like really similar. Especially considering everything else that like raises some eyebrows.
Right. If we could probably look at more videos and try to contrast
Yeah.
voices. And if they do like match in terms of the sound waves,
Like, Anana
then yeah,
Guy
there's
is
a
literally
connection.
just corny ass, like, fucking, like, images of an anonymous guy, like a
might
9-year-old would use as a phone wallpaper.
I know Anonymous. They're still around these days.
Yeah. Like, look at this shit. Like, if you search up anonymous guy on Google, like, these are the images that pop up.
He actually comments frequently on my videos. He actually comments quite frequently.
Yeah.
And then you got this Anon.
Yeah, I'm
The
pretty sure at
whole
least one of these
purpose,
images he's used.
yeah, at least the purpose of like, staying anonymous is like the whole purpose of it is to like not have an internet presence. You need to hide your power level. You know what I'm saying? Like when you
Yeah.
stay hidden behind a wall, you gotta hide your power level. Let's see this. He will not get away with this. Who's this about?
Yeah.
Oh, Zycrox, another Relangy video. I'm gonna count how many. I'm gonna count how many. Screw it. I'm gonna count how many. Scroll
Yeah,
to
I'll
the
scroll
first video
through.
on his channel. Let's count. 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4, 5,
Yeah, there's 5.
6, 6,
6, 7.
7, 6, 7. That's my favorite. That's my favorite number. 6, 7. I like 6, 7 because I like 6, 7 because people think 6, 7 is satanic. So I just repeatedly say 6, 7 to piss them off.
I only say it
I'm just
ironically because it's stupid.
yeah. It's so stupid. It's funny. I'll just unironically say that there's at least 15 videos about him. Holy shit! Is my friend finally dropping a video?
Ooh. Ooh. Only care about myself? Seriously, why do you think I made a video on Twitter Kid 2021 then? He and his friend committed real crime by doxing, blah blah blah. Wow, similar grammar too.
Ing them as an excuse as you.
Mm,
At Donnie97. His issues have nothing to do with his half-assed
Donda.
apologies.
Donda.
All you're doing is just refusing to read what I
I
I
like
mean,
the I like the I like the Donda chant from Kanye West. The whole hood gets scared when we play the Donda chant. The whole hood gets scared.
that I feel like I should know what that is, but I don't.
It's the first song off of Kanye West's album Donda. What's this? Figured out now. Rick's fan bitches can't accuse me of lying about that. So apparently you pay money, not really like money, like
Another guy
just
also has an
pay
iPhone.
money.
He's using Safari.
Crazy.
That's suspicious.
I'm gonna invite one of my friends to my server actually. I'm gonna like invite Agent to my server. Fuck it. We're gonna take over the world. All me and all of the guys, we're gonna take over the entire world. Fuck it.
Real. Can I take over the world too?
Yes. If you're a gang, you can take over with us.
Absolute sped.
I watched this video actually. The Go
Same.
Animate Gunner. I watched this video. It was actually really good by Fox Akimbo. This was actually really good of a video from Fox. It was a good video.
Yeah. Just
That's what
absolute spedimo's funny.
we're gonna use that from new slang alert. You know what? I want to watch that video again. I want to get some good memories. I want to watch that shit again. Let me get some good memories.
The internet is
Real.
home to many bizarre communities, niches that boggle the mind of the average
Fox
person.
Akimbo.
Just about
Thank
anything
you.
you can think of has some sort of organized fan base.
Bread stapled to tree.
It's so true. Also for Anon guy, I just noticed something.
What?
Go back to his channel real quick. Go down a little bit more. Okay, first off, who the hell is that in this screenshot? Who the hell is that? It's me. I am the worst main character energy out of everybody in the SCC. I have the worst main character energy in the entire SEC. But yeah, this is about a different situation I will not talk about on the stream. I will not talk about it because
I'm
it's a mess. It's a mess. So I won't talk about the situation. But yeah, it's about grooming. So that's a TW.
yeah. I can
And
empathize. I'll just leave it there.
Yeah, TW. Yeah, let's just put a TW in there, and then back to this.
Yeah.
So we're
Or
just
just
like chilling.
post down. Yeah. Or just chill. I'll get back to the RELAINGEY stuff in a moment. Let's
The
skim through
internet
this
is
video
home
just
to.
because why not?
Let's get into it.
Yeah, it's actually good, and I commented on here somewhere.
I noticed like a striking resemblance. Like one of the videos had like a striking resemblance to like one of RELAINGEY's old videos where like it was borderline like gooner content.
Really,
Yeah, I was like, go animate like gooner content. It was
really.
called like Bryce Gets a Girlfriend or something. Should I show it to you?
Now, in case
Holy
you don't know
shit! It
science,
has 257,000 views. God damn.
That's like double my Oppo video. Damn.
And my comment got
he was an
0 likes.
Indonesian content
Hashtag
creator
no
that went by
motion.
many an alias,
Yeah, not sponsored. This video is definitely not sponsored by Winter.
including
Right.
WarioWare
Even though I
YTP,
do like
Fendi the
Fox
Fanboy,
Akimbo.
Diamond Counter, and Cyan Animates. Real name Modine Sexo Hal Effendi Abdullah. Throughout the years, he uploaded
Bro's name is longer than his IQ. Not that it was very long to begin with.
Right.
hundreds of Go Animate videos, gaining himself quite a loyal audience, which is 70,000 strong today. His most popular videos have view counts in the millions, and contain famous kid shows characters such as Caillou and Little Bill. Fun fact, by the way,
And Already Explorer. I remember growing up with that shit.
That's a frame to pause on.
It is a frame to pause, and you got like Lil Bill's face.
Little sex offender. I'm just kidding.
No. I had to delete my comment because it has no likes, and I don't want to be caught lacking without having any motion. So
Little Bill is the 5-year-old version
For me, I
of
just don't
Bill
care.
Cosby. But anyways, Science World was so popular that he even had a Wikitubia page. Though there is a
he was a
caveat
big
to this.
guy. He had like 200,000 subscribers at his peak.
Jesus.
I remember.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
He
I
was a
remember seeing
big
this video
guy.
too.
Good if you have a controversy serious enough to be on your Wikitubia page. It's even worse when your Wikitubia page is essentially a shrine to all the messed up shit that you've done. But in the case of Science World, that's exactly what it is. So let's go through the crimes of Science World to discover why people think he's controversial.
Yeah, behavior.
It all started in 2020, when according to Wikitubia, so please do take this with a grain of salt, it says that he posted a video saying that he was going to quit YouTube, and he was criticized by people for being greedy, lying to his fans about quitting, faking suicide 3 times, and treating
Also, just like RELAINGEY. Also, RELAINGEY likes to, bait that.
Right. I mean,
Also, YouTube,
what
this is educational. This is innocent discussion. Don't take down this video.
yeah, it's a very fair discussion between two commentators of two different genders, and that is all.
I'm gonna crash out so hard if like people start shipping me again.
Oh God. Relax, guy. Relax, guys. In the live chat. Relax, guys. Did AJ join my Discord? Let's go. Or
I don't think I joined your server yet.
his fans
let's go.
like slaves.
Just be
He
careful
also
if
apparently
like
made
people who don't like you are there. You just gotta ignore them. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
Let's
fair.
go. AJ join my Discord. Let's go. All right, now back to this shit. Back to Fox Akimbo because I actually fuck with
videos of
him.
other Go Animators, according to a Go Animator known as Rack Animates, who posted a truth video about him. After this, Sign apparently put his channel
I
on
know
lockdown
Rack.
until the drama cooled off. And on the 5th of May 2020, he
Really?
I know Rack, not personally, but I know him as a YouTuber. I've only spoken to him like once, so like
Mm.
I can just say that. I mean, it's not really a flex, but I do know who he is. I mean, not like I've interacted with him frequently, but yeah, I have spoken to him.
What are these character designs, bro?
That's when they had the. Hold on, which I know they had Comedy World and shit. In the I have to look up the Go Animate themes again. One of the themes, bro, that they had back
Me
in the
and
day.
my best friend, my little brother, used to binge watch Go Anime and Plotagon videos just because it was so absurd. It was funny.
Right. My cousin, he was right about this, but if he somehow knew what I was doing on the internet, if he somehow catches this stream, I wanted to tell him I'm sorry for not listening to you the first time. He used to always shit on me for watching these videos. He used to always shit on me for it. I remember, and he was right, and now I make a career shitting on it. Basically, he was foretelling my career. A few years later, he was foretelling my career.
Does he have like a magic ball perchance, or does he take shrooms?
I mean, he gets buckets, but I'd probably say he has a magic ball somewhere.
Turned to go animate. This alleged video where he said that he was quitting YouTube, I couldn't find. The post says that it was uploaded on the 25th of March 2020, and after going through his channel, there is no such video uploaded on that date, so if it ever did exist, he's since taken it down. However, I was able to find Rackanimate's The Truth video about Science World, so I'll play a short clip from it now so you can get a flavour of what he had to say.
Obviously, this is not an easy video to try to put out because Cyan's got a pretty repetitive and destructive fan base. Cyan has been stealing content, he is greedy, he has been extremely toxic, he uses his fan base to attack people, and he's just an overall huge hypocrite.
Hey everyone, MarsXO here. To add to what Rack said in the intro, Cyan Anime uploaded a video to his channel the other day discussing how he was planning on quitting YouTube altogether. At the very end of the video, he hangs himself from a noose. I find this both incredibly disturbing and a death.
Mars XO. I don't really remember a Mars XO. Like
Fair
that.
enough.
I don't really remember that, so I can't say anything like major.
Yeah, my little brother used to watch a bunch of Go Anime videos. Me personally, I was never really like interested in it. Even when I was like a fucking like retarded ass 8-year-old, like I never, like then I thought it was weird.
I mean, we all didn't have common sense development yet. I can make an excuse for him. You see, I can make an excuse.
Yeah.
He didn't have common sense yet. I understand how he feels.
Yeah. My brother looks at it and I was like, what is this?
Attention. Once the video was uploaded, his fans reacted how you would expect them to, with great concern. They were saddened by the news of Cyan quitting and were very concerned for his safety. I, however, saw right through this and knew that not only was Cyan begging for attention, but also he would come back to his channel within a week and upload another video. My hypothesis proved correct, and he uploaded a video the next day and disowned his previous video. This makes Cyan a very scummy person, in my opinion, and it shows that he will do anything for attention and for views. I used to be a
Yeah, RELAINGEY also said,
He was gonna take his own life if like
yeah.
something were to happen to him again.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying what Brava did was okay. Assuming on the off chance they're separate people, but...
Yeah.
Like, do you think anyone's gonna believe you considering you have... I'm not trying to be mean. Like, do you think anyone's gonna believe you considering, like, what your history is?
Right. Like, you're not trying to be a meanie weenie or nothing. It's just like... Yeah.
It's just kind of one of those, like, the boy who cried wolf things.
Subscriber of Cyan's, and I didn't see anything wrong with his videos. But then...
Like, I don't want anything to happen to him, but at the same time, I'm just like... We told you to get off the internet and stop engaging with drama.
I realized there was something wrong.
Yeah, like,
I was told
if
that
you're not made for that drama lifestyle, don't have it. Like, don't be like me. Don't be like any of my homeboys and homegirls that do this. Do not be like them. If it's not for you, get out of the kitchen. That's it.
For real. I try to avoid, like, drama stuff as much as possible, but... Or at least, like, covering it. Like, I don't like covering it because, you know, blah, 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 allegations. I want to get roped into it, copyright takedowns. It's just too much of a headache.
People on Discord, Cyan had uploaded a video in the past sexualizing Cherry Blossom. This made her very uncomfortable and caused her to dislike Cyan. Recently, Cyan created a community post on YouTube calling someone out for sexually harassing a girl on Discord. Cyan is a massive hypocrite in this realm because he too is guilty of sexually harassing girls and making very inappropriate videos. These are just a few of the reasons why Cyan is a massive hypocrite, a very scummy person, and someone who you should not subscribe to or support in any way.
MarsXO beat me to it, so I guess it's time that we discuss this sexual harassment. He would make a video titled Classic Caillou's.
Yeah, this is a sexual harassment video.
Sexually harasses Cherry
That
Blossom
reminded me of one of RELAINGEY's old videos, like, verbatim.
90 and
He said that
Really?
these are not related. Like, I talked to him about this. Like, he said they're not related at all. And he actually used to know this person,
Gets
and I
grounded.
think he said, like, these videos came out, like, this one came out after his video, but there's, like, no proof of that, because, you know, all the evidence is scrubbed from the internet, like the original upload dates.
Do you think of it differently, or just like, do you believe Erlangi when he said these videos are unrelated, or no?
He's a pathological liar, so no.
Alright.
it, which was later, curiously, deleted. And I guess
I think I actually did download Rapper offline, because, like, I think, like, months ago, like, I got high with my best friend, and I was like, yo, I should make a Go anime video.
We do a lot of things while we're high, and I gotta think. The worst thing I did when I was high, I think it was thinking I could be thinking like life was like WWE. I think that was the worst thing I could have done while I was high. I think so.
Yeah. I don't
Worst
remember.
moment while high.
Yeah, I think for me it was like trying to record a video. It sounds so funny. I think I have the recording somewhere, like you could hear me progressively getting worse.
I can imagine. You're like this. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Danny here, and we're talking about this. What is it?
Yeah,
And
like
then your
started off
friend's
normal
like,
sounding, you just hear me deteriorating. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's so funny.
yeah, and then you ask your friend while high as shit, like, what am I talking about? And your friend lets you know, and just make sure you don't record anymore. Like, I understand. I recorded while I was high too. I recorded while I had COVID. I recorded while I was high and had COVID. That's it.
I've done plenty of voice acting work while goofed up. I actually do surprisingly well, but
That's tough though. That's
This
tough
is-
though.
oh, this is it. This is it. I need to send this to you. It's so funny.
Sure. Let me see this shit. Okay, so it's a recorder.
Yeah, it's a recorder. I'll just screen share it.
Okay.
Hello everybody.
Is this you recording while you're
I'm not completely
high?
sure when I'll upload this video, but regardless, I truly hope it's the last one I have to make about Slime Cat and them for a long time. I absolutely despise milking situations, but I've stumbled upon some important information and I have a few theories This was on the stuff that really messed me up, by the way.
So you recorded while you were high?
Yeah, like, really messed up. Public eye needs to see, so that's why I'm here today. To present my sexy, autistic, and baby girl
You got me hitting the damn speed lab, bro.
ramblings about my possible beef with Slime Cat. I'm high as fuck if you can't tell. Before we dive in,
You just kept it blocked.
this was a recording back in July that we did. Remember?
You just
I
kept
tried
it
quite online
blocked. I'm
videos.
high as fuck right now.
What?
You just kept it bluff. You just simply said, I'm high as fuck right now, mid-recording.
It's so funny, I'm sorry. I want to emphasize that most of what I'm sharing in this video are theories, and I have no concrete evidence for most of it. Therefore, please treat these as allegations. I have tried researching more about Slime Cat and their associated channels, but I've run into nothing but dead ends for the most part. If anyone out there has any information regarding anything behind the scenes, backed up with evidence, please forward it to me. You know it's bad when I've successfully unveiled lost media, and I'm talking completely lost as in— It sounds like how I used to record my old videos, like my voice used to sound like so nasally.
Right, and then we upgrade the recording studio. We upgrade it, and then we just take a lot of THC.
Yeah. Next to nothing exists about it anymore, but I couldn't fight squat about these channels. I wouldn't say squat, but it's just SWAT.
That's when you know you're high. You mess up the person's name and you think you did a good job. That's the first feelings of when you're high.
If you watch Willie Tito, you probably already know some of what I'm about to discuss because we made a video. Oh yeah, I am friends with Willie Tito. In case you don't know.
Interesting.
YouTube's NSFW content problem. And guess what? I was in that video. I spoke about my delightful experiences with YouTube's dogshit moderation system. Let me tell you, my old channel was hacked with very inappropriate videos of me, and YouTube's fuck-ass efforts took a whole year to get it back, even with infallible evidence I wasn't hacked anymore. Then, one of my live streams got age restricted over an image of an African kid riding an elephant. Why? Nudity and sexual content.
Tung 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 sahur.
Apparently. And know this, which, if you weren't paying attention, this video is a sequel to. In case you're new or missed the original video. I'm pretty sure I also wrote this while I was high.
You wrote while trying to go space high.
Video.
You know,
The sad part is this wasn't even that much.
You know, Benny, speaking of space high, I'm probably gonna. I think I'm dreaming right now. I that I'm in space right now because I'm falling asleep midstream as usual.
That's valid.
Sleep stream.
I think I've had times where like I've fallen asleep but not completely asleep, but I just like go out of body and like I'm half dreaming and it's fucking weird. Have you had that happen?
Many a times it's happening right now.
That's lovely. That's always a lovely experience.
It is when it matters most.
In the 10K live stream for like 10 hours, bro, I felt like I was going to die.
That is true. Like you rarely see that every day. Like you go for 10 hours. I mean, that's like you're already getting assaulted by being a YouTuber and expecting more videos to stay consistent, and then you do a 10-hour stream. Like it's like hanging yourself after shooting yourself. Like it's that bad.
Yeah, I'm probably not streaming for 10 hours ever again.
Never again. Never again. 10 hours.
Yeah, never
stream.
Again. Like if I ever do that again, like I dead ass might need to borrow stimulants from one of my friends in the fucking United Kingdom, bro.
You have no other choice. Best I can do is only 5 hours.
I think my longest stream without me wanting to like die was like 7 hours.
Wait. 7. You got a 6 in front of it. 6, 7.
Okay, go back to middle school. You're sentenced to middle school English class.
Yes, Daddy.
I had made a video calling out Slime Cat's absolutely disgusting content, and I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. 7-minute video.
Sure.
You can hear me get progressively worse. It is so funny. Punished for someone else's doings.
Sure.
I may be a wee bit retarded, just a little bit, just a tad, but I don't think you can watch a 27-minute video in 5 minutes. I don't know. I might be wrong for thinking that's kind of suspicious. Is there a video watching technique that nobody told me about and did not reach peak autistic enlightenment yet?
I can hear it.
That's correct. My video was taken down over a thumbnail I showed for less than 2 seconds in that 27-minute long video. A ton of other people made videos about Slime Cat, and mine was the only one that got snapped for some stupid reason. I made a few videos during the... I sound like one of those logo kids. At the moment that I enlisted...
but I can hear it.
Yeah, because they were embarrassing. And then shortly after, I made a video comprehensively going over what happened. That video actually gained some traction from other YouTubers, such as RELAINGEY and that one Cyan Kid, to name a few examples. Out of anyone, RELAINGEY was the absolute last person I was expecting to see that video and do something about it, but I digress. One thing RELAINGEY mentioned in her video that I didn't quite think about was that I don't make YouTube a lot of money, and therefore they aren't as opposed to fisting my channel in the ass. Oh my god.
I know for a fact you're trying your hardest not to bust out laughing in stream. I know for a fact you're trying your hardest not to.
Yeah.
And you failed. I'm trying my best to like sleep well.
You're gonna sleep long and hard after this, I know that much.
For sure. I deserve it because I work too damn hard.
Yeah, make sure you take breaks between like videos and shit. Like, what good is a video if you're not giving it your all because you're too tired to?
Right. Like I'm assaulting myself every damn day for this shit, but it means a lot because it's an apology run too. Because I disappeared for a while, but then I decided to come back and just feed everybody and then leave again. But this time for a year, I upgraded.
Real.
The only reason I keep making videos despite these circumstances is because I genuinely love doing it, and I'm passionate about the things I do.
You can hear the cotton mouth, bro.
I can, and what you're saying is real though.
Yeah.
I want to bring something unique to this platform that's oversaturated with slop and starving for passion. Seeing all of your support and asking for more makes my day, and I can never really attach a price tag to that. That I saw nobody else talk about was their possible relation to channels like Gummy Dora, Corn Gak, and Toon Burger. I also touched on the possibility of them mistreating their workers, outsourcing workers from less developed countries.
It is treating their workers, not mistreating. Is treating.
Mm-hmm. If you want to watch my original video, it's on BitChute.
Peak. I think I only like re-uploaded. Wait, oh, you were reading the thing, my bad.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was on BitChute. This was before I made my Rumble account, I think.
And the fact
I don't
That's gonna be our escape plan.
practices, but like it's like the only like feasible alternative I've seen, so
Rumble is the YouTube escape plan, and you can say more bad words on Rumble than YouTube.
yeah, but there's also like a lot of weird shit there. Like there's a I keep finding videos like of a woman with like her tits out and saying, "Here's why women shouldn't vote." And I'm just like, do you know who you're recommending this to?
For this person, I'm revoking their 19th Amendment just for this woman specifically.
Yeah.
Now you can't vote.
I'm gonna make the 34th Amendment. Idiots can't vote.
Right.
that absolutely nobody was credited for making the videos. If you want to watch my original video again, it's on BitChute. I ended up finding out 2 weeks later after Bloody made her video about my situation at Slime.
Oh my god.
You're high.
I was spazzing out bad.
Can we get much higher?
Favorite house.
Bro, I'm not on cloud 9. I'm on like fucking cloud 11.
Can we get much higher?
I've been seeing Suncap before with their mukbang videos being uploaded to a channel called Linkin Park TV. After that channel started uploading SpongeBob clips that likely break some kind of copyright rules, and then decided.
You can hear me like trying so hard to read it properly.
Yeah, but the whole view. Most of us get colorblind when I'm high. That happens to me. I get colorblind. But when you get high, honest question, when you get high, do you get colorblind? Honest question.
I mostly get colorblind when I wake up because I don't know why. Probably related to brain damage or something.
That's awful. I feel bad. Sorry about that.
It's alright. That's a whole long story I'm not getting into here, but
yeah.
It's mostly when I wake up. When I get high, usually just the room starts spinning.
That's the best part.
Like, especially the first time, like, Jesus Christ, like, I couldn't, my depth perception was fucked.
The best part is when everything starts spinning. That's the best part.
For me, it's when sounds and visuals are, like, enhanced. That's the best part.
Stopped uploading for 3 years and counting.
It does hit hard.
Shout out to Jess for pointing that out. And I think that is enough recording.
I think I lied down after this because I started getting dizzy.
You just gave up and said, "Fuck it, I'm taking a nap.
Yeah,
I'm taking a nap." And then you just
basically.
slept. Then you just slept.
I
I
think I
sleep.
also played Splitgate one time too while I was high. I was like, I could literally see the computer monitor like getting bigger. It was so weird.
Splitgate's fun. I mean, I like the second game. Splitgate 2 is fun. Now that you mention it, I'm gonna play it tomorrow. Now that you mentioned it, I can't game right now. I'm too weak right now.
Yeah, we're just like fucking around, having fun, discussing the whole like RELAINGEY shit and just other random stuff.
Right. Yeah, we're just fucking around, and that's what makes me feel happy because I like fucking around with my friends. Makes me happy.
Real. Just clicked on the shit. I'm hearing about people getting high. What's going on? I was showing Winter a recording when I tried recording one of my videos, but I was like high off my ass.
He was, and I can vouch. I saw the footage.
Yeah. I think Koi has a recording of like the first time I like did stuff, and he said it's like really funny.
I was gonna ask, did Koi like see you like acting erratic in a sense?
Yeah, I don't take them unless if there's like other people in the house, so I'm safe, you know, especially if I'm like gonna get really messed up. Or I usually only do it when there's other people near me,
Right.
so I don't do
get
anything
that space
stupid.
high. For me, Vanny, I get that space high, and no one knows the true meaning of that space high yet until you actually try it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's called heroin.
Like years and years ago, I tried. I fucking hate it. Actually, like screw it, dude.
Hold on. Your
Like
phone. I looked
never
at my
again.
phone percentage. Yeah, I looked at my phone percentage. It says 41, but I got 41 gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a brain rot number. It's gonna be 18 because I'm turning 18 and my birthday's on January 18th.
My brain rot number is 12 because I was born December the 12th. So it makes sense.
Oh, my best friend was born December 14th.
That's cool. Everybody has the cool birthdays at least a day before, a day after, 2 days before, and then 2 days after my birthday. It just feels like my birthday is a curse.
Yeah, I'm also pretty sure that one of my other friends has the same birthday as you.
Aw, that means a lot, gang.
Yeah, I don't think I've met anyone else with the same birthday as me, which is just weird.
I have actually met somebody with the same birthday as me.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
kind of rare.
yeah.
How many people? Hold on. Let me search up how many people were born December 12th. How many people were born 12?
I share a birthday. You know the character My Melody?
Yeah.
I share a birthday with her.
I share a birthday with Frank Sinatra. And in my opinion, that's kind of cool because he was the GOAT.
I don't know who that is, but that's cool.
He was the GOAT of music at one point in his life.
Fair enough. I think I also share a birthday with Diona from Genshin Impact, which I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, don't you typically play the game?
Yeah, but like never used Diona. Like, I forgot she existed until now.
And now she exists in your brain.
Yeah.
See, it's nearly 3 a.m. So I'm gonna have some fun later. Now that it's 3.
Real. Yo, I know what we should do. We should summon RELAINGEY at 3 a.m.
Yeah, and we could play Charlie with RELAINGEY at 3 a.m.
Charlie didn't age well. I can already smell the jokes. People being like Charlie, except they're saying Charlie Kirk.
Neck hurt. Oh god, the stream's over with now.
No.
That was awful timing.
I keep seeing like 2018 like Gotcha Life music videos of like Charlie Kirk like saying we are Charlie Kirk. I'm like, what the fuck?
Charlie Kirk. I have a voice of an angel.
We are Charlie Kirk.
We are Charlie Kirk. I have the voice of an angel. That was beautiful.
Yes,
I was
it
hitting
was.
that shit.
That shit hit
Hitting
harder
that
than
shit.
Chris Brown.
Bro. Probably might knock out in a minute. It was definitely fun as hell, like being on stream. I'll say that for sure. But if I'm still up, message me. I'll probably still be in chat or still watch the stream. But if anything, you can still message me. So like, I'll probably hop out. An hour VC that goes in the base department.
Yeah, you need to get some sleep, bro. Sleep deprivation is
God.
not fun.
I know. I need it bad. So I'll hop out. If I'm still awake, you can still message me. Thank you.
Yeah, crash out, take a melatonin, hug your pillow. I hope it's cold.
True. But I'll see you around. Thank you for having me on stream.
You're welcome. Alright, peekers. We kinda deviated a little bit. So I'll get back on topic.
Star had supposed DM'd
Yeah, this was the video that made me like first discover Brava Polar that just made me just heavily dislike him at first.
him on Discord telling him that despite apologizing, he still fucked up. RELAINGEY would then proceed to respond to him by requesting him to simply move on from the situation. When we all know that tactic does absolutely nothing to solve the situation. RELAINGEY, people have the right to keep bringing what you
Yeah, like, I had no idea who Brava Polar was, but like I saw him and I immediately felt like something was off. I didn't know what. I thought I was just being like fucking stupid or something. I thought I was just like cracked out and my paranoia was getting the best of me because I have paranoia. So I just ignored it. Chat, don't be like me. Don't ignore gut feelings. That is stupid. Yeah. Trust your gut, people. Your gut is almost always right about people. I wish I knew that before I quit my job. Yeah, I'm struggling pretty bad. I had to quit my job and YouTube didn't pay me. So that's lovely. I'm like struggling. I don't even know why YouTube did pay me, because usually when they pay me, you have to have a minimum of at least like $100. I didn't even get $100. I got fucking like $86, $89. Like, what is going on? Like, I just have like almost $300 sitting in my YouTube account and just untouched that I can't use. So I don't know what's going on. I've been having a lot of like weird glitches with my monetization lately. But I'm also just like really salty about quitting my job because that's how I got like 99% of my clients. I think I only had like one client that wasn't from there, but ironically, they're also my highest paying commissioner. He was in my Toy Oracle video, I'll just tell you that. Sorry, excuse me, that was gross.
you did up, and there is nothing you can do about it. It's for the same exact reason that Harry Twinkle 2929's actions.
Who the fuck is Harry Twinkle 2929? Who the hell is that? What? I am so confused. Bravo, what are you talking about?
Cannot be swept under the carpet. He then proceeded to act extremely defensive by saying that he was the only one getting hate for making similar videos to 2 other YouTubers. RELAINGEY, he isn't criticizing you for that reason, he is criticizing you because you were acting childish about the situation.
That aged well, didn't it?
And in this same message, he pretty much admits that he stole the idea for his video from the 2 YouTubers mentioned. Therefore,
by the way, the video where RELAINGEY like accuses people of stealing his video, he had deadass told me that he only brought it back, like he also made a video back when he was RELAINGEY, like a year ago about it, and also got backlash. He brought it back as like a Me Too thing because of the judge and glider guy situation. Which is just like, yeah.
for debunking his entire apology video regardless, and proving that he is a massive hypocrite. Monistar would ultimately share RELAINGEY's video on his community tab. They would respond back and forth, and eventually stepped into the picture. I ended up leaving several replies before ultimately commenting on RELAINGEY's apology video. He would then proceed to make a community post the very next day saying that he was gonna respond to the quote-unquote harassment that he was getting. Everyone commented on this post telling RELAINGEY to just ignore it and move on. You know, something that he should have done from the fucking beginning. And now, we are gonna react to this sorry excuse of a video.
I already took accountability. I already apologized and I already privated my video. But even after all that, even after everything I said in my video, some people still aren't getting the hint. And yes, I will admit, I did not bother to say, oh, they would not have known about my existence in the video, but at the same time, that would have debunked the—
Yeah, by the way, they would have not known about my existence thing that he said. I was the one who brought that up. He never says I was the one who brought that up, which I think is interesting, but oh well.
The entire video I made.
Bro, no, it would not have. You are just overreacting at this point. Quit being a fucking man-child, and accept the damn criticism. I find it absolutely childish that you are 18, and think it's okay to act like this on the internet.
And look, I hate to throw some of my friends under the bus right now, and I'm sorry if you guys are watching this, but I told them, hey, look at the videos from Agent Paradox and Cryptic Zombie before specifically targeting me.
I tried looking at their channels, like, the videos they made were like nothing like what Rick was describing. I was like, what are you talking about? I watched Monostar's video. Like, I originally thought Monostar was being an asshole, but like I watched his video, I'm like, oh, never mind. This guy is not an asshole. He's chill. Like, yeah, he's like so aggressive sometimes. Like, is like RELAINGEY having a fucking identity crisis or something?
Me out of everyone covering situations
like, I swear to God.
this. How are you going to criticize me for not saying, oh, they would not have known about my existence, when you could literally make the exact same argument for those two?
How are you going to lash out at Monistar after being criticized for making a video accusing people of stealing your video, when you literally stole the idea for that video yourself? You are being extremely hypocritical.
Like, no joke, I was the only one receiving that treatment. Nothing for Cryptic Zombie, nothing for Agent Paradox either. This only proves my point further about how the internet is just so into favoritism nowadays.
No, it's not favoritism like you're claiming. The reason you're getting treated like that is because your video was poorly researched and extremely rushed. And before you try to deny that, you literally admitted that yourself when you took accountability for making the video.
It was poorly researched, it was incredibly rushed, and I feel absolutely ashamed for even making it, and I'm sorry. It was poorly researched, it was incredibly rushed.
And you genuinely wonder why people aren't moving on. You clearly have a stick up your fucking ass.
And Monostar clearly has no idea what I've been through over my career. I have been through so much mental torture on my channel. I've been falsely accused of being a fucking pedophile. My real name got leaked by several UTTP members, and overall,
I actually did end up finding his real name. I think I got scrubbed from the internet. I'm not saying what it is, but I think I know what it is. I don't know if it's real, but
it's just too much.
I did have his username on it. It was someone on like some weird website. I don't know what it was.
Much to handle.
Look, I'm sorry that all that stuff happened to you, but no matter how bad you've been treated, it is still not okay to use that as leverage to justify your actions. Using false pedo allegations made against you as leverage to justify your actions is absolutely fucking disgusting and horrific. I genuinely cannot even believe that people are forgiving this absolutely childish and manipulative motherfucker. He is 18 years old and absolutely knows better than to act like this. Some people are saying that RELAINGEY is acting extremely childish, and for good fucking reason.
And also, there's another person I wanted.
Wait, what? Am I on this video? I low-key forgot this video existed.
Childish and manipulative, not even believe.
Like, you see what I mean? How, like, Breva is just, like, bitching and moaning, even though, like, we genuinely did not know that RELAINGEY was a bad person. Or I should say, like, him calling on himself, but, like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We've already established that, like, Breva Polar is probably the same motherfucker.
Believe that people are forgiving this absolutely childish and manipulative motherfucker. He is 18 years old and absolutely knows better than to act like this. Some people are saying that RELAINGEY is acting extremely childish and for good fucking reason.
And also, there's another person I wanted to talk about who arguably treated me even worse than Monostar. And this person's name is Breva Polar. He would shortly after then proceed to make a comment on my apology video, and this is what set me over the edge. And the fact that you're calling my fans meat riders for simply accepting my apology is crazy.
The real thing that's crazy is that you're 18 and have no idea what the fuck free speech is. Some people are going to leave nasty comments sometimes if they feel it's right. There is no reason to lash out at someone with not even 10% of your subscriber count and think it's okay to do that shit.
I then proceeded to make a post discussing the situation and how I was being attacked, but guess who decided to pipe in and not mind their own business? Yup, Breva Polar decided to comment under my post, but this time with the worst stuff he's ever said to me. And this comment pretty much toes the line between criticism and flat out harassment. Hey, unseasoned chicken, how are you today? Oh yeah, I'm doing absolutely amazing. Yeah, fuck no, dude. Bro, what does insulting my appearance have to do with this whole thing?
Yes. While I do agree, insulting your appearance did kind of push it a little too far. At the end of the day, RELAINGEY, it's still my choice. Like I said before, I have the rights to free speech.
Well, YouTube's terms of service, I don't know about the unseasoned chicken thing. That's not really that bad, but, I mean, I actually think the unseasoned chicken thing is pretty funny, but, I'm just gonna say here, like, if YouTube takes on your shit, like, there's next to nothing you can do about it. Unless you can prove it does follow under their guidelines and they're just being a fucking, like, stupid idiot. Like with my slime cat video, it follows under, like, the documentary, whatever the hell, like, exception. And they still took it down anyways.
And before you guys make the argument that
With stuff like this, I think that's kind of where it gets a little bit more complicated.
I'm cyberbullying him, I am not. It is not cyberbullying if people say stuff that perfectly describes what he did, as well as who he is. Therefore, it's completely justified. The fact that I was getting shit for simply describing who he was, and people...
I mean, if we know nothing about the person we're talking about, and we're supporters of him, like, what do you think is gonna happen? Like,
claiming that I was insult his appearance is wild.
He also said that if I even tried to upload the video, he would be forced to defend himself by making a response. Which, honestly, dude, at this point, I don't give a fuck. Go right ahead. But just know, if you get absolutely shit on, that's not my problem. You were insulting me over my appearance when that has nothing to do with this feud. You're pretty much hopping into a discussion that has nothing to do with you. And overall, you're genuinely being a fucking asshole. So go ahead, make a response video. Just don't come crying to me over it if you get attacked.
I won't be crying about it, because I actually have a pair of big fat balls, unlike your sensitive ass. And
oh yeah, that aged well, didn't it? That aged very well. I don't even think I have a pair of balls when it comes to criticism. Cause, well, I'm a petty little bitch.
anyways, let's move on to the final point I want to make for this video. He would start up a live stream announcing that he was gonna take a break until he mentally feels better. I'm now going to play several clips from the stream and tell you all why this live stream is extremely manipulative.
You guys gotta understand that I've had mental problems for years, and I know you guys are gonna say, oh, RELAINGEY, that's not an excuse. Look, I don't care if it's not an excuse. I genuinely have mental problems. I'm not using it as an excuse.
Yeah, grass is green. I might be a little challenged, but I'm pretty sure I can tell you have mental issues. I just got here. What's going on? Just me talking about like RELAINGEY and shit. And thank you for complimenting my VTuber model. Actually, I'm gonna change her fit to this. Hold on. I need a. Oh, it's a little. I need to make it a little bit smaller. There we go. How is this? Oh, I also have this outfit too. The shoes are rigged a little bit funny, but I don't think it even matters because the feet aren't even in view anyways most of the time. I did re-rig my model recently. So how does it look? I wish I re-rigged it before the RELAINGEY call. I'm actually editing the RELAINGEY call because I had a Discord call with RELAINGEY. And it was like, yeah, it was insane. Like, I'm editing it to be funnier and stuff. I don't know if I should. But, yeah. How are you? How are you?
Excuse. I genuinely have mental problems.
Yes, you are using mental health as an excuse. I know people personally that actually do have mental problems, and actually are in a very unfortunate position in their lives. Yes, life is going to be a bitch sometimes. It sucks, but that still does not make it okay to lash out at people for speaking their mind about you. I find it absolutely upsetting that you are 18 years old, and think it's okay to use mental health as leverage for your actions. It's not.
I just wanted to say that I do apologize for lashing out at certain individuals.
Yeah, I like tagged a bunch of random people in the description for like no reason. Like, what the fuck? Like, that was another thing that pissed me off about Brother Polar at first. Like, if you're trying to convince someone that their favorite creator is a bad person, don't do that. You don't want to be inflammatory while doing it. Because that's just gonna make them not believe you because you look like an asshole. Right? I feel like that should be common sense. Hello, Spirits Garden. I'm just talking about just some random stuff. Should we watch some of Rick's old Go Animate videos? That's not the one I was looking for. Okay. What the Grounded series you should do? What Grounded series? Why is my brother playing VR chat at this hour?
Hello, I'm Ashley. I am
By the way, I know next to nothing about the Go Anime community besides them liking grounded shit and them getting into fights with each other for weird reasons. Also, what is with RELAINGEY using the brightest fucking colors ever? Look at his Psychromio 07 character. Bro, I can't. Look. What is his fit? What? Seriously, what is this fit? This shit is ass. I know this is Go Anime, and this version of Go Anime is old, but there seriously couldn't have been better
18
items.
years old. I was born on December 31st, 2003. I will be the first character on this channel who is bisexual, meaning I'm attracted to both men and women.
Shit! Really? I didn't know that.
As of the making of this video, I am the family's only child, but Krillic the Animator 2005 will add a brother to this family soon.
Hi, I'm Stacy. I'm Ashley's mother. I was born on July 7th, 1981.
Well, she almost shares a birthday with my mother. Why?
As of the making of this video, I am now 40 years old. I met my husband Eric in 1997, shortly after.
Huh. The Eric guy looks a little bit similar to his persona at the time. I don't know, just a thought. I forgot this was also a toggle.
I began year 11.
Hello, I'm Eric. I was born on April 8, 1981. I am now 41 years old, and me and Stacy got married in March of 2001. We have 2 kids, Ashley, who you can see on the left of Stacy, and Jackson, who isn't here right now. But here's what I can say about him. He is 15 years old, he was born on March 10, 2007, and he is in 9th grade right now. Speaking of which, Jackson, get the fuck down here right now.
Oh my freaking god. Dad, what do
Oh my god, not the moody teenager trope.
you want?
You see those people over there?
Yes, I do. Why do you ask?
They were waiting for you to come downstairs, because you were refusing to do so. And besides,
What the fuck in the reality TV?
the video's almost over.
Oh, I see. Well, how's this for making me come down here? Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. I hate you all. I'm fucking done with all of you making me do stupid shit. And Acrylic the Animator 2005, why are you making me say these things?
Jackson, oh my goodness, you just broke the fourth wall. Now thanks to you, I have to end this video now.
Oh no! It's definitely not like it's a scripted skit or anything.
What are you all staring at me for?
I'm laughing so hard, I got the whole squad laughing.
Jackson, go to your room right now. You're grounded for 3 weeks for breaking the fourth wall.
A serious discussion about Punishment Day videos and why I'm gonna stop making them. What the bro? Why is his hair like neon blue? This actually hurts to look at.
Hey guys, this is Whack here, and I need to have a serious discussion with you guys about Punishment Day videos. This will also mark the end of me making Punishment Day videos as well. Anyways, before I begin, I feel like this needs to be said, but please do not say any hurtful things to the users I'm going to mention. In fact, do not even go to their channels. If you do any of these things, I will have you permanently banned from my community. And when I say I'll have you permanently banned, I will have you banned. Anyways, let's begin. So I just want to get the obvious out of the way right now, the punishments themselves. Some of these punishments are just so fucked up, I can't even talk about them in this video. Also, if any of you are currently making or thinking about...
I think Punishment Day videos are just like Go animators like punishing usually child characters in like pretty gruesome ways usually. Age 1 versus age 100 in Roblox. What the fuck in the brain rot? What are these
Age
videos?
1 versus age 100.
Oh my...
Can you hold your breath until I make it to age 100?
What is this?
Like and subscribe for more shorts like this.
How about a reporter for terrorism? I'm just kidding. YouTube, that's a joke. That's a joke. Asher cusses out a new student from Ireland. What? Why are these so specific? Anthony says a racist slur to the teacher. What? Avery gives birth. I'm trying not to... What? Brooke acts racist towards a customer at a restaurant / arrested. I also saw some interesting stuff about Drew animates. I don't know how true it is. Stop. Drew... Bro. Wrong thing. I don't know how true this information is. I need proof. Okay. Drew the Animation Guy 2003 is a terrible Go animator who is just as bad as Zachromeo 7 and Bryce Amisuke 5. Drew loves to make videos bashing innocent users that are even more mean-spirited. Bashing innocent users and videos that are... Sorry, this is so hard to read. That are even more mean-spirited than Rick's and Bryce's. Drew's criminal English. I should probably go to sleep soon. Jesus Christ. Drew's criminal record. This guy has a lot of crimes on his hands. Allegedly. I'm reading something, YouTube. Please don't sue me. Assault and battery on an innocent Chinese citizen in a local Walmart. What? What? Bro, I need police reports right now. Money laundering, cyberbullying, racketeering. I don't know what that is. Illegal impersonation. He impersonated Bryce saying the whole Go anime kid needs to be crucified. I don't have context for that. Discrimination of Chinese people. Defamation. Credit card fraud. Indecent what? Drew flushed everyone at his parents' barbecue, causing extreme discomfort to every person attend. Where did they get this information from, bro? Like, I need to know. Like, if there's anyone, like, in the Go Anime circle, like, and you know about this, like, can you, like, give me context? Like, I need the context. Girl, I used to be bisexual, no hate. Yeah, I'm also technically bisexual, fall under the umbrella. I don't like Go anime. In my opinion, it's so many grounded videos. Random is not gonna work. Punishment gone too far. Yeah, this content is childish. Oh, there's the Childish Dad series. We should watch that.
Hey Dave,
Bro, that dad, oh my god, bro. Bro's a fucking beefcake.
we are getting out of the house for a little bit.
Oh boy.
Bro has the Joe bill.
What to?
Today, we are going to the doctor's because you need to get blood work done.
Why?
Oh great. Here we go again.
Why? Don't want to get blood work done. You guys know I'm scared of needles.
Clanker Dad, question mark? Imagine if I made like a Joko anime video called like Clanker Dad. I think I have like a troll account that's like making fun of RELAINGEY. Yeah, I think I called it like Liquid RELAINGEY or something. And it's just me making fun of RELAINGEY. I was thinking maybe making like parodies to some of his content or like editing them into YouTube poops or whatever. This content should not even exist. Worse than other parents are. What? Where did it get Nazi Germany from?
Oh, for crying out loud. Dave, it's not that hard. Our kids are almost 13 and 11, and they don't cry like babies when they get their blood work done. Besides, you are 36 years old, and you haven't been this scared of getting blood work done. Please, just get your blood work done. We just want to get it over and done with.
Please, I don't want the doctors to take my blood.
Dave, for God's sake, it's not like the doctor's gonna take all of your blood. The doctor is only gonna take 2.
Childish Dad refuses to take a shower. Huh. I wonder who that sounds like. Jupiter the Hybrid, except his children are My Little Pony plushies.
2 to 5 milliliters of blood, and besides, it's just for testing purposes. Weekend I told you.
I hate needles.
Of someone ping.
I'm skipping all that dialogue. This is
For
filler.
a quarter of a second.
But I hate needles, and they hurt.
As someone with like a deathly fear of needles, like, bro. I feel like this is trivializing people like me who actually do have a deathly fear of needles. Now, I'm not gonna get into why this fear of needles came to be, because I'm not exactly ready to explain it yet.
I've been scared of needles ever since the mid to late 90s.
Are you ready to get your blood taken, sir?
No. I'm not ready. Needles are scary.
Hey Dave, if you be a big boy during this, we'll go to McDonald's afterwards.
Oh boy, McDonald's. Can I get him a double with a Diet Pepsi? Oh. Fucking shit.
There we go.
Why is it green? What is that? And why is it green? I'm so confused. Also, they what do you mean? I'm confused. Like, it's not a diss, I'm like actually like confused. Well, I need to fix my There we go.
All done. See, that wasn't so bad, wasn't it?
War. I'm gonna die. Doctor, why would you do this to me? War.
How do I describe this?
I'm so sorry about this, doctor. He tends to act like this, well, almost every time we go somewhere.
No, don't worry, that's not an issue. He's not the only one who acts like this when they get blood work.
Dave, stop acting like a baby and get up off the floor. We are leaving now. And you are not getting McDonald's, because you are being a huge baby for no reason. Now, let's go.
War.
It was a little bit ripped to be a McDonald's eater.
An evil witch.
I don't know what I just saw, but it was very concerning.
What?
Hey Dave, today we are going to McDonald's.
Oh boy, McDonald's.
Alright Dave, let's get in the car.
I like how I can see the lag.
Hello, and welcome to McDonald's. What would you for like today?
I would like to order one McDouble, medium fries, and a Diet Coke please.
I would like to order 10-piece chicken McNuggets, 1 large fries, and a large ice water.
I would like to order 1 McChicken, and a medium Pepsi.
Okay, and guy in the gray shirt, what would you like to order?
I would like a chocolate frosty please.
Wait, did you say you want a chocolate frosty?
Yes, and the customer is always right.
Well, that may be true, but not in this case. You do realize that this is a McDonald's, right?
Yes, I know that this is a McDonald's.
Is this a reference to this, like the sir, ma'am, whatever, this is a Wendy's meme? About that, RELAINGEY has said a bunch of derogatory stuff about, black people and, LGBTQ people. He has said the F slur multiple times with derogatory intentions and, wished for all black people to perish, which is just bad. Yeah, and I don't really fuck with that. Especially, like, and he also wasn't joking, like, at all. Like, he posted this publicly, like, not a joke at all. He was being completely serious. So that just made it even worse. And I especially don't like it when people are, like, doing stuff like that. I don't like it. I don't fuck with that.
I thought you guys always sold chocolate frosties.
Sir, I don't think you know this, but we don't sell chocolate frosties at McDonald's. We never have. If you want a chocolate frosty, you are gonna have to go to Wendy's.
But, I saw an advertisement for chocolate frosties on a website relating to McDonald's.
Then that advertisement was probably fake, because we have never sold chocolate frosties.
3, 2, 1.
I want my chocolate frosty. I want it.
Do divorce papers not exist in this world? I'm confused.
I get what I want. War.
Dave, I'm not gonna deal with your bullshit today.
Woman, just kick him in the balls at this point. That's what I would do.
The employee told you like 3 times that they don't sell chocolate frosties. Besides, we will go to Wendy's after we get our food.
But the closest Wendy's is like 10 miles away from here. I don't want to go that far for a chocolate frosty.
Sir, I don't have all day. Either order something that's on the menu, or not get anything. You are starting to waste my time.
Dave, you are starting to piss off the employee. Just order an Oreo McFlurry or something.
But I don't want to. Oreo McFlurries are so disgusting.
I can give him that. I can give him that. The Oreo McFlurries, they don't even fucking taste like Oreos. They taste like artificial vanilla with fucking, like, Oreo cookie crumbs in it. They, like, rip you off so bad with the Oreos. If you want an actually good Oreo milkshake, go to fucking Chick-fil-A or Jack in the Box. They have, like, actually good Oreo milkshakes, especially Chick-fil-A. Like, oh my god. I want one so bad. Bro, I fucking love those. This man keeps warning at... What are you talking? I don't understand anything you're saying. I apologize.
I want a chocolate frosty, or I'm gonna destroy the restaurant.
Sir, do not raise your voice at me. That's it. Before you cause any destruction to this McDonald's, I'm gonna have to ask you and your family to leave. Now, get out of here.
Nice going, Dave. You just got us kicked out of this McDonald's. That's it. We are going home right now.
Has there not been... Bro, dude, that's like, Child Protective Services not, like, exist in this universe either. I'm pretty sure that, like, this is considered, like, abusive, right?
And we are not going to Wendy's now. Let's get in the car.
No.
Kick him in the balls and divorce him, woman. You have kids to feed. There's no way this fucker's gonna work.
I'm not getting in the car, you fat fucking bitch.
Right. That's it. If you talk back to me one more time, I'm gonna have to take away your...
Of course this is a fucking skinhead.
McDonald's privileges for the rest of the year. Go to the car right now.
War. You are a bitch.
And you are a childish babe.
Oh my god.
Oh god. What stinks so bad in here? Dave, is that smell coming from you?
Yes.
Holy shit, Dave, it smells like you haven't showered in at least a month. I want you to go take a shower, please.
But Catherine, I don't like taking showers.
Whoa, the lore of every locale.
The water always gets too hot. I like cold showers.
Dave, I'm not gonna deal with your childish nonsense today.
You like cold showers? Is fucking turn it to cold.
I'm asking you, as a person, to go take a damn shower.
But Catherine, I take cold showers for a reason.
You like cold showers because you like getting hot and bothered. I can't stand cold showers. Sensory issues for me, mostly. I don't know why I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like neurodivergent. I just don't like it because of sensory issues.
Well, it's clearly not helping then, because germs and bacteria get off of you with warm or hot water, not cold water.
Catherine, I'm not taking a shower.
Yes, you are, Dave, because it
I like it seem flexing.
feels like you haven't showered since Super Bowl Sunday. Seriously, I'm not joking around. Get in the damn shower.
I mean, it's been wearing the same clothes for like every video, so... I mean, so is the rest of the family. Got something to say?
Mum, what is all this noise? Is Dad being childish again?
Yes, he is, Emma, because he is refusing to take a shower.
Seriously, Dad? Showers help you get squeaky clean, and you take cold showers? Dad, cold showers don't help you get clean in the slightest.
Emma is right, Dave. Now, you need to get in the shower, or else I'll have to carry you up there myself.
Says the person who didn't want to take showers as a kid.
Dave, what you said is completely wrong. I always obeyed my parents, and did whatever they said. Now, please get in the shower, or else I'm gonna carry you up there and ground you. Hey Dave, today we are going to Burger King.
Oh my god. I can feel my brain cells flying away. Acrylic, the movie. What is...
There are 2 shooters on the loose. They are currently located at a library in Greenville, South Carolina. If you live near Greenville, please lock your doors.
Guys, you need to look at this.
As of right now, the shooters have yet to be
I'm pretty sure they can hear that, you know.
identified. So if you have any more information, please contact our news outlet with the number on screen now. God, why do people do this kind of stuff? It's seriously disgusting to me.
I know, right? People like these 2 should be put in prison for life. Bryce, please go to your room. You're not grounded, but we just need to talk in private for a little bit. You can open your presents when we're done talking.
Okay then.
Rick, I feel...
Not Dora. How not to grow in the anime community? Simple. Just don't be like you. Here's the video I was looking for. I get a girlfriend. This corny ass
Tanya,
video.
I'm so sorry you got sexually harassed, and then—
What? What? I'm so confused.
suspended and—
Oh yeah, by the way, with Bravo Polar's content, if you guys can, please archive all of it and put it on Internet Archive. I'm gonna try to do that.
grounded, you did not deserve to have those things happen to you.
But Bryce, what Demetrius did gave me PTSD, and my parents grounded me for talking.
Why is her hair like fucking bright blue? Like it's Windows XP install screen blue.
Back to the teacher.
Tanya, I'm not mad at you, you did the right thing.
Like, you know the screen, like, before, like, the setup screen? Like, after that, like, really blue screen with, like, gray text? That one. I don't know, I feel like that might be showing my age.
Because the school we're going to is so stupid with its rules.
Thank you for not being mad. It's just that literal one moment when my parents grounded me made me want to kill myself.
No, Tanya, please don't say—
This with text-to-speech is, like, It's really hard to take seriously.
That, you have so much to live for.
That and the crappy
Trust
background.
me, I will always be there for you.
Well, thank you for being with me through these hard times. I'm trying not to cry, but I hate having to go through this kind of shit.
Take all the time you need, Tanya, let it all out.
Hey Bryce, I'm feeling much better now.
I'm very glad to hear that, Tanya. Now I have a question.
Okay, what is it?
I got you these flowers. Happy Valentine's Day, Tanya. Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Oh, my God, yes. Oh my God, yes. I love you so much, Bryce.
Do you want to kiss?
Yes, I would love to.
Relange gets bitches. Come on, bro. I try not to laugh too loud. Like, fucking hell.
This video was based on a true story, and me and my girlfriend are happy together almost 4 months later.
Yeah, sure, buddy. r/actually happened. That's all I'm gonna say. My response. What?
We gotta talk
Oh, that is a rough angle.
about something. There have been so many fucking people calling me out for something that I really didn't want to do, but I did anyway. Like, guys, it was one time. Is that too much for me to say?
What? I'm so lost.
And before any of you fuckers go down to the comments and say, oh, one time is all it takes, no. Fuck no. You guys are acting like I said the fucking N-word. I never did that shit.
What is he talking about?
Like, tell me how that's even remotely fucking fair. Tell me. You know what? Fuck all of you. I don't regret what I did one bit, so you guys can fuck off. I didn't even do shit. Kenny caused my main inspiration to close his fucking channel out. I can't. I'm honestly about to fucking destroy this laptop. Like, I'm about to fucking destroy this fucking laptop, dude. I fucking can't with this shit.
Help, bro. I'm sorry for laughing, but like, just seeing him like rage quit like this is like so funny to me.
Like, why the fuck am I getting treated like shit after everything I've done for you guys?
After everything, you mean making shitty Go anime videos?
Everything.
Professor no. Leave Professor out of this.
If you guys hate me that much, just fucking move on. Is it that fucking hard? Like, dude, I'm about to fucking.
Wait, what? Quandale Tingle? I'm trying not to laugh too hard. I'm also on my period, bro.
Guys, it's Quandale Dingle here. I have been arrested for multiple crimes, including battery on a police
I'm so confused. Yeah. I'm almost done.
officer, grand theft, declaring war on Italy, and public indecency. I will be escaping prison on March.
This was supposed to be Quandale Dingo, bro. What the fuck is this shit?
28th. After that, I will take.
Alright, here.
Huh? Rest in peace to. Oh, I thought it said Techno Glitch. I'm like, isn't Techno Glitch a no, it's Technoblade. The best pig who ever pigged. On God. Anyhow, I think that's gonna be it for this stream. I may or may not stream tomorrow. maybe at a more reasonable time. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm working on a couple videos actually, so yeah, stay tuned for those. Bye bye.